Alright, so I'm gonna check these shops. Excuse you, Are you kidding me? You got Master Seal, and I can't buy it until I kick your ass. This is bullshit.
Oh, I didn't know that. There's no limit on the number of terms that a vice president can serve. I thought they had the same stipulations as the actual president.
Okay, well, Eco's looking up random stuff, I guess. You're gonna be confused if you're on the VOD. I'm gonna buy this Master Seal.
Come on in.
Eco's just like off in his own worlds. Alright, I'm buying this Master Seal. I guess I could buy this too.
Oh, I'm sorry, embryons. You had to dip out when we were talking about doctors and shit. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, embryons. I know,
No.
it's not fun. Well, I could probably do this battle quick so I can buy this other Master Seal. I'm gonna use this one, though. Who do I want to use it on? Oh my gosh, Cordelia's already level 20. Whoops. That was
Is that her max for that class?
Yeah, I think so. F. Maybe I'll do Sully. Alright, Master Seal. You can be a paladin or a great knight. High movement and resistance. Or season 9 cavalier wields swords, lances, and axes. Wait, let me look at her. This would give her quite a bit more resistance. I think I might do Paladin for her. He did a little grinding. Listen, support grinding means lots and lots of levels. Alright, boom. I'll see this battle so I can buy this Master Seal. Well, we might as well look at supports. I think I'm gonna pair Olivia with Crom. Because she's the only one we have left that has supports with Crom. We can do that. I don't want to use Pon or Naui right now because I haven't been able to buy their stones yet. What's the map look like? I'm not that worried. I guess I can pair Tharja with Scummy Dad.
Oh, that sounds so gross.
Scummy Dad?
Makes it sound like a dad that doesn't shower.
Well, maybe he doesn't. Oh my gosh, Virion has so many. Get ready for that. Who doesn't have some? Stahl has a bunch. We could do Alyssa and Libra. Gregor and Sully. I don't know. Maribel, you can just be there. Alright. You can just be there. Alright, pair up. Pair up. Pair up. Damn it, Gregor. Why? Pair up. Alright. I got a ladle. Great. Garbage. What's a ladle doing here? Kind of want to abandon Vake in a ditch somewhere?
Jeez.
I mean, yeah. That. Dance!
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 Been trying to do things differently than Kita, so I made Tharja a Dark Knight. That's what I did.
Oh shoot, I have all of the... I have all the battle stuff is like skipped. Hold on. I need to fix that. That's what
She's
I
got the
was doing.
speedrun settings on.
I do. I don't know how to fix it now that the battle's started. Can I change it? Oh, I can. Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
No, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
I know.
Because I'm doing it
I
right now.
I was wrong, and I'm trying to recover.
Well, you failed.
Damn.
We did. There you
Vake
go.
rubs me in all the wrong ways. Yeah, he does.
Vake rubs himself all the wrong ways.
Ew.
You deserved worse.
I'm not wrong. Oh, I got a steel lance. Slightly better than a ladle. Weapon proficiency improved. No, it didn't. Lies? It's an A. It can't improve.
You can do this.
Yay, a ladle.
We can stop them.
Why does Crom shove his sword into the ground so that he can pull it out and use it? Why doesn't he just put it in the sheath? To make himself look cooler? It's called style, I guess so.
Repent, sinner.
F?
Repent, sinner! Yo! I forget that I have that voice too.
No, why are you skipping everything?
Yeah, if you keep forgetting that I have that voice, then you can be surprised every time.
I forget how I had it before. What is
And
was
it
it just
never gets
my
old.
turn?
I thought I was recovering from COVID pretty well, but I woke up now and I can't smell. Oh,
Oh,
God,
no.
no.
Oh, I'm sorry to
Lucy,
hear that.
I'm sorry. I hope your sense of smell recovers quickly.
Over there.
My lord.
In the meantime,
We kept her alive.
you are at
Hooray.
least not alone in your anosmia. We are a small and quiet
Take your time.
but noble group of people who suffer in obscurity.
I feel like you should tell them that it's not because of COVID though. You just have never been able to smell.
It's not because of COVID.
Bunnies.
I'm just defective.
Aw.
I was discounted for being defective. Is it that bad? Is it going to take years or something? I don't think
different.
so.
I think it's different for every person.
It's different for everybody. I do know of somebody who lost their sense of smell and taste for a long
Yeah.
time. It is slowly coming back. At least that's what I've heard. Other people, it just seems like it is that way for a little bit, and then it comes right back. It's different for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard yet of anyone who permanently lost it. That tends to only happen with like serious nerve damage.
Yeah, it varies.
Had COVID twice and her taste and smell is still fucked after 2 years. Yeah. But I do hope it comes back for you quickly. Your stepmother just tested positive? Oh, God. Well, I hope she's okay. I hope... Some people, I guess, test positive and then it, like, really never comes to anything. They just get a little bit sick for a while, and it never becomes something really serious. What?
Why can't I use this on Frederick?
He's already a master class. He's a great knight.
So would I need to use a second seal on him, or?
Yeah, you could change his class if you wanted to with the second seal, but he's already a graduated class.
So there's nothing higher.
No, there's only 2.
Oh, okay. Well,
There's only 2 tiers.
This is a lot of options. Griffin Rider? That's a bird. That'd be interesting.
Hey, Freddy, you know how you have trained your whole life to be a mounted knight?
Here's
You're going to
bird.
fly now. Here's a bird.
I mean, I'm thinking about it.
I don't remember that having any Griffin Knights in my army when I played. I don't even remember what they can do.
Well,
Are winged units weak to bows? Yes, they are.
yeah. He's given a bird as a reward for his services. Okay, I think... Wait, what the heck is she now? Sumia, what are you now?
She's a Pegasus Knight.
Pegasus Knight. Okay, okay. I think I'm gonna make her a Falcon Knight since I made Cordelia a Dark Flyer.
Just to make up for Crom having only one option. Part of my duties as a knight is to make up for your shortcomings.
Ah, haha, shortcomings, baby carrot.
I even tried to make up for that one, but you insisted that I take down the advertisements.
All right. Should we give Frederick a bird? Is that something we should do?
Caw!
I didn't say Libra.
Caw.
Thank you. Yeah, Sumia can heal now. I need to give her a staff. Aw. All right, I'll just get rid of the vulneraries then. Maybe an extra one. Bird Freddy?
Yeah.
Bird Freddy. Okay. Freddy's getting a bird.
This sounds so wrong.
Fred the bird. Fuck this horse. Okay. Look at this
Yo, that's
majestic
badass.
bird. Yeah. I wanted to do it because that's not really an option
I didn't think that.
in Three
Wait.
Houses. So
What'd you made him a Falcon Knight?
a Griffin Rider is what it's
A
called.
Griffin, right? That's not a Griffin. Don't
It is.
Griffins have the heads of lions?
No. I don't think
Yeah,
so.
they do.
Look it up. I don't think so.
So they
is
have
anybody...
some lion part. Oh, that's a manticore that has the head of a lion.
He just uses axes now. That's fine.
Griffins
he's
have
already
the
at a bee.
front half. Oh, it has the front half of the
Oh, we have to
bird and
give
the
a
back
baby
half
carrot.
of a lion.
Baby Carrot and Poster Hub. You'll be missed. Well, I can't give him Trusty Ass. That's already taken.
The back end is the lion. That's right. I used to know this stuff. I'm just not up on my mythological creatures. I learned nothing from Fantastic Beasts. I failed care of magical creatures.
Disappointing. Cordelia's level 20 promoted. Okay, so then I would only be able to use second seal on her, right?
Yes.
All right, what we got? What we got?
I know this from memory from WoW. And they say nobody learned anything from WoW. I don't know if they say that.
I feel like I'd probably just want to keep her as a dark flyer, though.
Yeah, why would you need to change her?
That would take her back to level 1. I don't think that would help in this situation. Or would she get more, like, would she get more stats? I'm not sure how this works.
You're asking me questions I don't know, because I never did this stuff.
Yeah, I was hoping chat might know.
Did Frederick go back to level 1?
Yeah, whenever you change their class or promote them, they go to level 1 again. It would help because she can level up again. Okay, that's what I was wondering. It's to reset the level and get more stats. Okay.
Oh, so she can get more stats. Okay, it doesn't, like, take them back to... It's not a
No.
factory reset.
No, but she's probably like, what the fuck? This is the same class I already am. She's gonna be so strong, though. Because of all the support grinding. Level 1. Hooray. I wish they would just keep leveling up instead of having to do that, but... Fine. Dude, I love that Frederick's on a bird. I could probably do the same for Libra, because Libra is an advanced class, right?
Yeah, I think he is.
Like, I don't think I could use
I think
Master
War Monk
Seal.
is an advanced class, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, it is.
I'm gonna save one of these just because I can't buy them yet. So... I don't think I'm gonna want to make him anything different, but I'll look. No, I like him as a war monk. Hey, Crab.
Hey, Crab.
Alright. Class change, except not. Okay. Cool. So, after doing all that crap, I'm gonna save. Let's get into supports. Olivia has a few. Alright, who do you want to start with? Never knew this was possible? Well, you learned something today.
Stahl.
Stahl? Alright. Let's do it.
Hey!
What are you reading, Stahl?
Hey.
A letter from my brother.
He's dead.
thanking me for the butterfly scales I sent.
I mean, yeah.
Huh?
Ye gods, what dreadful penmanship. It's nothing at all like yours.
My brother's a rugged, no-nonsense sort. He doesn't much care for calligraphy. But look here. He sent along more of his secret stomach tonic.
Chat, what do you think the secret stomach tonic is?
This new recipe uses the butterfly scales. It's twice as effective as before, now with more bugs.
Cheese? It's just liquid cheese? So the errand he sent you on was actually for your benefit?
Hmm.
Apparently so. It's a good reminder. Brothers don't always say and do the right thing. But in the end, or when it matters, they always have our interests in mind. I'm lying to you right now, Alyssa.
Psst, not my brother. I doubt he ever thinks of me at all. Unless it's to tell me that I'm childish or I should learn to grow up or whatever. He's too busy running a country and a war to worry about his little sister.
No worries.
I assure you that's not the case. At all. Crom cares for you very much. And who can blame him? If I had a charming sister like you, I'd never leave your side.
Do you want to be my wife instead? You think I'm charming?
Hmm?
Of course. Is that strange?
Hey, thanks.
I'm just not used to accepting praise from such a fine gentleman, is all. Thanks, Stahl. You made my day.
Well, I only spoke the truth.
He does have a lot on his plate. He does. His sister jumped off a cliff. It is wholesome. We were talking about maybe pairing them together, weren't we? I think so.
Yeah, I think we were.
So we might still do that. It'll depend.
98. 99. 100. All done.
Fascinating.
Fascinating. I've now directly observed the results of your repetition drills. Almost said reptilian. Then I realized.
Reptilian drills.
Compared with the first time I watched you, your movements are smoother and faster.
That's because you keep making me do them over and over again. But I wager I'm still only as good as half the people in camp, right?
Indeed.
Yes, it is a most extraordinary result.
Extraordinary. But I've always been Sir Average. Why would that change?
No.
Because in recent days, all of your skills and statistics have improved dramatically. And yet you remain in the very center of my graph. See? At the top of this bell curve.
Huh?
You know what a bell curve is? Wait. So while I got better, everyone else also got the exact same amount better.
Her mom invented the bell curve.
Permit me to clarify.
Everyone in the army is aware that you are the most average soldier. Therefore, when they see you improve, they feel compelled to improve as well. In this way, they are able to avoid falling below the expected mean.
Wow.
I see. So it's not just a matter of me adapting to everyone around me. It's about them seeing me and adapting to that.
Yeah, they're like, we can't be as bad as this guy. We gotta train.
Wow, thanks, Muriel. I'm way more influential than I ever imagined.
Right.
I have a whole 30 followers on Instagram now.
I'm simply grateful for the chance to observe such a fascinating phenomenon. I hope you will allow me to continue my analysis and experiments.
Of course. For as long as you like.
Very gracious of you.
Excellent. Okay, so Rue.
I heard you say excellent, but it cut you off, so all I heard was egg?
Egg! So during that whole thing, Rue was laying on his bed, and he had his cute little head resting on his dog, like his stuffed dog. And he was just cutely watching me, like curiously, like, why are you sounding like that?
Aw.
And now he's over here trying to get in my lap. Hi, buddy. Do you like the Imperial voice?
Why you sound weird, Mom?
Yeah, he's like, what the heck? Now he's smelling me. He's like, are you real? Are you an imposter? A reptilian drill is Godzilla's stripper name. Dear God.
Oh, no.
No, you can't come up here. You can't come up here. You can't come up here. No, you can't. No, you can't. Now is not playtime, buddy. Crom loved the gift, Stahl. Thanks so much for letting me chip in. Oh, I forgot their support was about Crom. I should have known.
Not at all. I should be thanking you. I doubt I could have afforded everything without your fat purse.
Look at my fat purse.
Hmm.
Oh, come now. Don't think I'll fall for that old trick. You helped me and just made it seem like I was helping you. I don't know how you do it, but I'm grateful nonetheless.
I guess I've always been good at reading people.
Rue, stop.
Even when I was young, I could tell what folks wanted before they even said it. It's not much of a secret ability, but it's the only one I've got.
Huh?
Huh?
On the contrary, I think being sensitive to others is a precious skill indeed.
No.
I don't know if I'm sensitive exactly. I just find it easy to read people. You'd be amazed how much you can read from a face if you know what to look for.
And you can always read these thoughts?
Absolutely. I know what all your fetishes are just by one glance.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a remarkable talent, truly. Well, Rue, okay. Rue is in the lap. Stop licking me. Okay. So, if Rue is near the mic,
He's in the lap.
he's in the lap. Why are you smelling me? Hi. Okay, well, if you hear him licking the mic,
Not at all. It's just the coping mechanism of an overly dull man. Well, shit, Stahl.
reading thoughts from faces or gestures, that's every bit as impressive as magic. I bet you're always one step ahead of your rivals on the battlefield and off. No, he's just pretty, medium.
I guess it has saved my skin a time or two.
Huh?
I like how you read my mind when I was wondering what to get Crom.
No.
Actually, that time I just overheard you talking to yourself.
Oh.
Was I? Oh, ah Scumdad is not as invested as literally the rest of the cast. Pets for Rue. Rue is getting pets. He's being a big old baby. Aren't you? What is this whining, sir?
Enough! I yield!
Oh, come on. You're better than this. Now you're just letting me win.
Nah.
No one lets you win anything, Sully. You take victories by force.
That's your excuse?
Hey, you know what I'm like.
Oh, yeah?
You lack confidence because you don't know yourself well enough. Here, shake my hand. Go on, shake the damn thing. Does she have a buzzer? Is she gonna zap him?
Alright.
Well, what do you feel? Tell me how my hand and yours are different. So weird. All right.
Well, yours is smaller than I would have thought. And really soft. It's kind of nice, actually.
Right.
You're getting distracted, focused on the first thing you said. You're bigger than me, and you've got more muscle. Also, you're a better rider. So explain how it is that I keep kicking your ass all over the battlefield. Because of the toilet bowl.
I don't know. I guess you just project this aura.
Of toilet.
Oh no, no toilet aura. Oh, oops, sorry. Like you're gonna eat me for breakfast, you know?
Yeah.
All in your head. Change your attitude and you'll be a better fighter overnight.
Wow.
You really think so? Wait. Now you're just pushing me around in a different way.
Except that I'm right, and if you're smart, you'll listen to me. So what do you say? Another round?
Very nice.
You're on, and I'm standing my ground this time.
She is just a better Catherine, I feel. I think I would have been fine with Catherine if she wasn't so far up Rhea's ass that she was coming out of her mouth.
Ooh.
Like, just...
You won't believe this.
Rue was just staring at me. I'm sorry, did that offend you? You're such a baby. Stahl, I wanted to thank you for your concern the other day. That tonic did wonders for my indigestion.
Hey.
Great.
That Pepto was great.
I'm delighted it helped.
Well,
In fact, I was wondering if you might have another dose or two to spare.
Huh?
Are you
Uh-oh.
planning to stay up all night again? Because if so...
what?
If you don't want to give me any, say so and stop wasting my time. Is Stahl becoming a drug dealer?
I think so. No, it's not. Here. Have as much as you like.
My gratitude.
Thank you. You are too kind.
I know it's not my concern, but please do take care of yourself, milady.
Well,
Oh, very well. I suppose you deserve some manner of explanation. For a long time now, my dream has been to join the royal judiciary. A fool's dream, it seems, now that I know how much I must read and memorize.
Wow.
Is the Pepto gonna help?
Yeesh. That sounds like a challenge. I envy your courage and dedication. But is there any way I might make your dream come true?
Sell her drugs.
what?
I suppose I could think of something. But why on earth would you care?
Nah.
Because I have no dreams of my own.
Oh
And
my
want to
God.
live vicariously through yours?
Stahl, come on, bro.
But more seriously, you're my friend. I just want to help if I can.
Stahl, that was
Really?
sad.
That
Well,
was
I have
pretty
found
sad, dude.
It was. Well, I found myself on the hunt for certain legal documents.
Very nice.
It would be an honor.
My gratitude.
Excellent. And in return for your help, I shall help you discover a dream of your own.
Huh?
Well, when you're a judge, can you let me off for the drug conviction? Oh, that's all right. I don't have...
Clearly.
You shared your tonic, and now you are helping me with my studies. It behooves a woman of my station to return favors promptly.
Nah.
But living vicariously.
Come now.
You said we are friends, did you not, sir? And what do friends do for each other? Well, it depends on what kind of friends you are.
They help each other.
What a sad support for Stahl. Team Stahl, I have no dreams. No, I'm...
He's got a dream. He's got a dream.
That's what I was thinking of.
Pawn, I'm so glad you're here.
Yes.
What do you want?
Hmm.
Here, taste this for me.
I don't want to taste any...
Nah.
See, if I come up with a dish you like, you can join us in the mess tent. It took me a few tries, but I think I've finally made something really...
Please.
Ugh. Idiot man spawn. I told you I cannot digest potatoes.
But I sliced them really thin. I used Crom's sword and everything.
You just used falchion for that? Crom's like, fuck, where'd my sword go?
Why does my sword smell like French fries?
I am leaving, possibly to vomit. Do not follow me.
So,
No, wait! I have another dish to try.
Stop.
It smells appalling.
huh?
Yeah, but there are no potatoes in it. Just cottage cheese. And squid.
I am still leaving.
Wait, I've got one more. This
Please
one's the
stop.
best, I promise.
Please stop.
It's a carrot dumpling wrapped in a flaky pastry crust. Why didn't you start
lead
with that one?
I suppose if it gets the potato taste out of my mouth.
Well,
Well.
Unpleasant.
damn. I thought for sure I had it.
Yes.
However, it is edible.
Huh?
Good job, Stahl. You didn't kill her.
Hey, I can live with that. So does that mean...
As you wish.
Very well. I suppose I might occasionally join the others in the mess tent if you made this.
Very nice.
That's wonderful. I'll make a huge batch so I can freeze some for later. In what, bro? You don't have a freezer.
Magic? I don't know.
I was gonna say they don't have ice magic, but maybe they do and they just don't use it. Thank you, Pawn.
You're thanking me again? You truly are a strange human. Okay, can we talk about the fact that Stahl tried to kill her? She said she was allergic to potatoes. And he's like, here, I have some potatoes in there. I mean, I cut them thin, but they're in there and you will die if you eat them. Kellum's armor probably has a fridge. He just gives them to Kellum. Hey, can you put this in your armor? That's a weird way to say that, Stahl.
Tickling the old strings again, are we?
Huh?
Why, hello, Stahl. Yes, I was... is that a harp?
Yep. Just bought it down at the market. Oh, and I got some sheet music too.
Sounds like someone is itching to play a duet.
Well, at some point, sure. But right now I can barely make noise on this thing. I was hoping you might be my teacher instead of my duet partner.
Yes.
Well, I've never taught before, but I'd be happy to help.
Thanks.
I'm gonna practice like a madman until I'm good enough to play with you. I'll practice until my fingers are bloody and raw. I'll practice until my eyes...
Right.
Well, it's good to have a goal.
Huh?
Is this his dream?
Hey, I don't have any dreams. I'm just living vicariously through you, too. I'm just trying to be as dedicated to things as you are, Cordelia.
Perhaps I've been too dedicated. Speaking of which, I think we should start your lesson. Now watch carefully as I pluck the first few bars of this song.
You have my undivided attention.
It's you and me.
Won't your eyes dry out if you keep them open so wide? Right then. Never mind. Let me begin. No harp noises?
Wow.
Right.
You played that note so beautifully.
Huh, no, I didn't.
No, the tone was lovely.
No.
Stahl, it's just one note. Will you please let me finish?
Huh?
Yeah. Right, sorry, go ahead.
Yes.
Look, I don't think I'm quite ready for teaching. Give me some time to work out a lesson plan, okay? I don't want to do this until I'm sure my methods are sound.
But, Cordelia... God, she's more of a perfectionist than I thought. This is gonna be tough.
In the sequel, she'll become a teacher
Yeah.
who teaches one of 3 classes how to fight. Stahl just making them carry this huge-ass harp through the war front. Sounds like it.
Hey,
Hey, Nowie, I brought some fresh bandages.
Thanks.
Thanks, Stahl. The bird is feeling much better now.
wow.
I'm not surprised with how you've been looking after him.
So hey,
Yeah, but I'm tired of calling him the bird. I think he needs a name. What do you think of Janaf?
FNAF?
That totally sounds like a bird, right? I thought of it myself, by the way.
So,
I'm just not sure it's the best idea to give him a name. It'll just make it that much harder when it comes time to part company.
But we're not gonna part company. Me and Janaf will be friends forever.
no.
Okay, now you're just being absurd. First of all, how are you going to look after him in the middle of battle?
Hey, Frederick got a giant bird. Why can't now he have a bird?
And second, what are you going to feed him? We're low on food as it is.
we'll be fine.
I'll find a way. I'll be like his mother and take good care of him. So can I keep him? Please?
Oh, for the love of... Fine. I'll talk to Crom. Maybe you and I can look after him together.
Yes.
Yay! Thanks, Stahl. Well, now he has a bird now. Janaf is a bird transformer in Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance? Which game comes first? Did she name him after that? Or... in before now he starts vomiting food into its mouth like a mama bird? Could see that
Oh,
happening.
God.
So,
Hey, Tharja. You have a moment? I was wondering about that hair custom thing. See, because I've been asking around, and no one else has ever heard of it.
What?
You mean that nonsense about friends exchanging bits of hair?
come on.
Nonsense?
I'm a dark mage. You know what people like me do with locks of hair, right?
Huh?
Eat them.
Hey, wait a second. You're not gonna put a hex on me.
Wow, Stahl. It took you this long?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Oh, don't look so put out about it. It's really a tiny little thing. It just forces you to speak the truth to me. Or else die in a horribly painful manner.
What? But that's so mean.
Hold on, Rue's stuck in my headphones. Rue, get your legs out. Alright. I had to put Rue down.
Oh, Rue.
Can you imagine someone saying they're gonna curse you to die and you being like, but that's mean?
Maybe.
Now speak. Why are you so kind to me? Answer with the truth, or else. Spiegel, thank you for the resub for 16 months. Spiegel's on a 16-month streak. And says hi. Hello.
Hi, Spiegel. Well, I was just kind of, concerned.
You thought I might be a Plegian spy? Yes, I figured as much. But you should know I never liked that dastard Gangrel. What kind of king would sacrifice his realm to suit his own twisted goals? It's a travesty he ever took the throne.
Wow.
No, that's not what...
Pretty much.
I've been loyal to Crom from the very beginning. Not that I imagine any of you sad sacks will believe me.
No.
That's not what I meant when I said I was concerned, Tharja.
What?
Oh, this should be interesting. So what exactly did you mean?
Nah.
Look, you always seem to be sitting off on your own without any friends. I thought you might be lonely, that's all.
If I wanted friends, I would conjure them forth from the black abyss. I mean, same. Relatable.
Right. Got it. I'll just be walking over here now.
Oh, stop. You don't have to go. I'm just surprised that you are what you claim to be. That's all. What a loving support that was. Stahl talking to the stalker witch. Hey, that's not nice. Oh no, Stahl, how could you ever have foreseen Tharja being mean?
Hey.
Howdy, Stahl.
Stahl
Just the
suddenly
gentleman I was
dies.
hoping to run into.
He just keels over in the middle of the support.
Ugh. Do you have a question? Could you go over yonder? Nah, just a little bit farther.
Are you gonna wear this pot on your head the whole game?
Nah.
Yep.
Alright.
Are you trying to make me fall into that pit trap you dug?
Hooey.
Ah, donkey bottoms! I ain't never gonna get the hang of this. Easy, Donnie. Don't look so glum. You still have time to learn. You could have killed Stahl.
I mean, someone's bound to, right?
But I done tried so many different things. I'm so useless at all of them. I just want to find one thing I'm better at than everyone else.
Well, Stahl hasn't found that either.
Thought it might be booby traps, but shuck my corn if that's the case now.
Wow.
Well, shuck my corn.
Trying to be better than everyone is an ambitious goal that few ever achieve.
Stahl, what do you know about goals and dreams?
That's why I don't have any dreams, Donnie.
Yeah, anyway.
I find the people who are better than everyone else and I live vicariously through them. You should try it sometime. Take me, for example. Average strength, skills, and looks. Nothing stands out.
Can you imagine describing yourself that way? This is another person.
Compared to everyone else in the Shepherds, I'm as dull as can be.
Wow.
Huh?
Aw, Stahl, that ain't true. Well, maybe it's a little bit true.
I was gonna say he's gonna be like, that ain't true, and then be like, oh, well, actually.
The point is, Donnie, I still have a role.
as
It's
being
to make
medium.
everyone else look good. We can't all be the best at something, but we can all provide a unique blend of skills. So we're the best at being ourselves? Reckon that ain't much of anything. That sounds
No
like
worries.
kindergarten bullshit, Stahl.
Well, shook my corn.
Just keep practicing what you know and take care of yourself out on the battlefield. Talents will come to light when you least expect them.
Stahl, you've just admitted that you have like no talents or skills or anything.
Phooey.
Well, if you say so.
Oh my gosh. The biggest curse, dead ass average. I'm sure Donnie's stew made from that pot has to taste like no other. Ew.
Gross.
Essence of Donald. Well, Stahl, at least you aren't Vake. You got that in your favor. Seriously, though, you should pat yourself on the back if you're not Vake. I guess pretty boy anime looks would be considered average in the Fire Emblem world. True. Stahl didn't graduate kindergarten. That's the new Crom poster slogan, shuck my corn. What if a naked Crom was coming out of a giant ear of corn? Like it's just being pulled.
What weird ass propaganda is this?
Ask Frederick. Frederick's
Ugh.
fault.
I don't
Hi,
want to
Joker.
ask Frederick.
You've not missed plot. We're doing supports.
Hey, Joker.
We use some more master seals and second seals. And that's about it, because we had to start late, so. Crab! I was gonna make a joke about Stahl not being more plain than the dude people don't notice, but I forgot his name. Cat, we have a gold mine commission here. Yeah, that's the poster. It's naked Crom coming out of an ear of corn.
Can you do that, Cat?
Oh, Cat's like,
Can
what
you
the
do
hell?
it? Say, Olivia, could I trouble... Oops, that's the wrong guy.
I was just like, wait, what? Stahl's been hanging out with Donald too long. It's rubbing off on him. Crab, perfect. I love that. It's cornception.
Say, Olivia, could I trouble you for... Sorry. Did I startle you?
No.
No, you were just so close.
Huh?
But I'm way over here. Funny, I tend to think of myself as one of the less imposing shepherds.
Joker, thank you for the 500 bits. I missed Eco's performance of Libra and Gaia's last stream for a wonderful performance. Thank you so much, Joker. Do you want
Oh,
that
thanks,
to...
Joker.
Oh, wrong screen. Do you want that to continue to go to Nyx? Donald's trying to talk to Olivia and Stahl just walks in the way. Sure, okay, I can do that. Nyx could be catching up to Lady D. It could be happening. Thank you, Joker. That's who Melanie is? Yes, that is Melanie from Pokemon Shield.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It's just that when people look at me, I get nervous.
Wow.
Wow. Is that so? I have just the thing. Wait here.
Is it your stomach potion?
Huh?
Stahl, where did you...
Very nice.
Very nice.
Here we are.
What?
A letter?
I wrote my request down. That way, you don't have to talk to me.
I wish Vake would do that.
Well,
He can't
Oh.
write.
That's true. You would have to be able to read to be able to write. Oh, right. Well, then let me see. Oh, you want a needle and thread? Sure. Shall I bring them by your tent later?
Thanks.
Just drop him by the front flap.
Not the back flap?
Dear God, I knew you were going to say that.
Vake is the reason why classic mode is worth playing. Agreed. Forgot Melanie had a son. It's Jack Black. Melanie, I think, has like 4 sons. She has quite a few, actually. Apparently, she and her son don't get along.
That way, you won't have to worry about another conversation.
yes.
Outside your tent, then. Got it. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Nah.
Hey, you're the one doing me a favor. This is the least I can do.
I think she has the one son. I think she has a couple because I think I looked at the wiki and it said that she had like 4 or 5 kids, I thought. But I'd have to look it up. I don't know. The lore. That could be coming from the anime. I have no idea. Paired Stahl and Olivia. They felt like a good match. That's fair. Alright. Who next? We done. We done with Stahl.
He's done?
He done.
Do you have some that you could do for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you going?
I am using the restroom.
Would you bring me a monster after that?
Sure.
Thank you. Alright. Anna.
Hey.
Hello, Anna.
Hmm?
Oh, hello, Scumdad.
All right.
I've been thinking about our last talk. I must say I'm a bit concerned. You do know there are things money can't buy, right?
Hmm.
Well, everyone says that, but it's not really true. Money can buy loyalty, it can buy safety, power, strength, healthcare. Even love is for sale if the price is right. Anna, you can't possibly believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it? I've seen it. I can't tell you how many men I've had to turn away. Hiko just appeared behind me. Hello. Yay, monster.
I think Anna's saying she's a pimp.
Yeah, I was kind of like, Anna, is that what you're implying? Anna out here selling feet pics? Hell yeah, she is. Get that bag, Anna. Besides, even the noblest soul considers finances when looking for a partner. No one wants to marry a broke joker. No matter how sweet he might be. I don't, Or say there was a girl you were completely in love with. What would you do? Take her to nice restaurants, buy her expensive gifts. That's money at work right there, and there's nothing wrong with it. I suppose your argument has some merit, though it still seems extreme. And even if true, isn't it kind of, I don't know, sad? Scumdad's out here looking for love and companionship. Look, I'd love to live in a rainbow sprinkle world where money didn't matter too. But it's important to be realistic about things, even when reality isn't pretty. I guess that's fair. That was the whole support? Alright. Just a small town girl living in a capitalist world. That's our Anna. Alright, Scummy. No, we can't watch that one. That's an S. That's an S. What a conversation. No one would marry a broke loser. Vake sobs in the distance. If she has nice feet, why hide them? Dude, that's a good gig if someone wants to buy your feet pics. 248? 249? 250. Oh, that's a lot of them. Still a long way to go, though.
Hey,
What are you doing, Olivia?
sorry.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
Huh?
Oh, it's okay, Scumdad. I just didn't see you there.
Huh?
So if you don't mind me asking, what's in the bag there? Bag? What bag? Oh, this bag. Oh, it's nothing really, just a few coins.
Whoa.
Keeping a secret stash, are you? Hide it from Anna. Dear God, she will try to find it.
Oh.
It's money I've been saving out of my wages, I'll have you know. Yeesh. Secret stash, indeed. You make it sound so sinister.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I certainly didn't mean to imply anything untoward. I'm just impressed is all. It takes real dedication to save on a soldier's pay. Oh, thank you, Scumdad. Such praise means quite a lot coming from you.
Huh?
It does? Oh, I've never thought of myself as anything special.
Yes.
Anyway, I've got to run. I'm on mess duty tonight. You know what they say, right? A hungry shepherd is a big jerk.
Yeah.
That's only if we're talking about Vake. Is that what they say? I had no idea. Olivia, wait, you dropped your secret stash.
Oh.
Will you please stop calling it that? You make it sound like I stole it or something. People will get suspicious.
Oh.
It's kind of also making it sound like you might be a drug dealer. Well, whatever you want to call it, you're losing it as we speak. Look at all the coins rolling down the hill.
What?
Ugh! Why do coins have to be so darn round? Yeah, Anna's definitely looking through everyone's tents for loose change. Today's battle must have been the fiercest yet. You're not hurt, are you, darling? No, I'm fine. What about you?
Yes.
I also appear to have escaped injury, thank you. Good, that's good. Why, whatever is wrong, darling? Are you hurt after all? Why, when I find the dastard responsible, I'll gouge out his... No, it's nothing like that. I'm just wondering how long this is going to continue. All the injuries, all the death. It's all just so awful. If I stop to think about it, I get too scared to move.
Really?
There's no need for you for fear. I will lay my life down for yours without hesitation.
What?
That doesn't help at all. I don't want you getting hurt either.
Clearly.
Don't worry, darling. I'm far too clever to allow that to happen.
Huh?
Weren't you, like, kidnapped, though? Yeah, but didn't you get kidnapped by those guys from Plegia? That was... There were extenuating circumstances. In any case, my mind is quite made up. Keeping you safe is my utmost priority. I don't understand why you always put me first. Even when we have tea, we always drink the kind I like. You need to take care of yourself too, Maribel. Don't deprive yourself of the things you enjoy, and don't you dare get hurt. Oh, my darling Lissa. I appreciate that, I really do. But please don't let it trouble you. I am doing what I enjoy, you see? All that I do because I want to. That's not what I meant, and you know it. Don't make that face, darling. It will give you the most terrible wrinkles later. And you know what I think we both need? A nice warm bath. I feel as if I'm made of nothing but dust and sweat. Let's go to the bath. Hey, wait, Maribel. All right. You don't think you ever paired Robin with Olivia? Who you wanting to pair Scumdad with? Pawn. My answer has not changed. It's Pawn. Pawn.
Hey.
Maribel out here advocating for same-sex as supports? Hell yeah. They'd be cute. Hey ho, Muriel. How's the research project going? I have many such projects underway, but I assume you refer to your personality study? Since we talked, I've been observing you with fierce scientific rigor. Wait, really? I didn't even notice.
Permit me to clarify.
If the subject is aware of the observation, the results would be compromised. Muriel, you being a creep. It was vital that I observe you in your natural habitat. Her natural habitat being the toilet. That is perpetually on her person.
Right.
Oh, yeah? So, any conclusions?
Right.
During the observation phase, 2 main points came to my attention. What the hell are they already?
Yes.
The first is your language. The second is your general bearing. The third is the toilet. You mean the way I walk and talk and crap like that?
Hold a moment.
Your clothing and armor are unexceptional and fit within Shepherd's social norms. However, your use of language, especially vulgarity, is quite irregular. Also, you tend to carry yourself in a very aggressive manner.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
Now then.
If you wish to fit in with others, I would recommend change in these 2 areas. Ah, come on, that's horse plop. She curses all the time and she can't say shit. I assure you my conclusions were researched via scientifically proven methods. When you put it like that, it makes me doubt you. I've had people tell me this before. You have to do this. You gotta act like that. Never works. I pretend for a week or so and then just give it up. Who says we all have to act the same anyway? Who made all these damn rules? I believe they are based on social mores as opposed to natural law.
Right.
Well, hell. I'm gonna have to think on this one for a bit. Thanks for doing the observation stuff. Hope I didn't waste your time.
No.
Not at all. It was quite fascinating. I feel like anytime she says that, she's gotta like whip off her glasses. Fascinating! Let Sully say fuck. Yeah, that's what they need to put in the remake if they ever do it. Replace every curse word with fuck. I spiced the tea with crowberry extract and a dash of mustard. Do you like it? It's wonderful. Thank you, Sully. Did I tell you I bought this tea from a traveling merchant? It's a rare blend.
Hey.
Huh. You don't see many merchants selling tea in these troubled times.
Yes.
But troubled times are when people need a nice cup of tea most. That's what the merchant said anyway, and I'm inclined to agree with her. Was the merchant Anna? Because I bet it was.
Right.
Works for me. Let's forget about war for a bit and just have a nice chat. I really want like a toilet flush sound effect that I can have whenever Sully's on screen. Oh yes, let's. That would be so nice. So, what should we talk about? I told you everything I know about horses. I guess we could have some girl talk? Oh, does little Sumia want to confess her forbidden love? What? She's married! Sumia, are you cheating on Crom? What is this forbidden love? Love me some French mustard in my tea. Ugh. These weapon names are killing me. I love them, but it makes me sad that there's a limit on them, and that's why not everyone has them. There's a limit. You know, I've never seen that as a toilet until you mentioned it. Now it's all I see. You're welcome. Sumi out here cheating. Damn, I know, right? The carrot isn't enough for her.
What?
Sully, shh. Someone might hear you. Yeah, she doesn't... Sumia doesn't want everyone to know that she's cheating on Crom. Who do you think she's cheating on Crom with? Crom is probably cheating on her with Frederick. And Scumdad. But who's Sumia cheating on Crom with? I saw right through you on that one. Come on, we're both women of the world, right? We know which way the wind blows. What? And what are friends for if not to hear confession of a sultry midnight passion? Excuse me? She's cheating on Grom with Frederick and Scumden. They're both cheating with the same people and they don't know. Well, it's hardly... Alright then, but you have to go first.
Hmm?
Me? But I mean, I don't... Damn it, Sumia, that's hardly fair.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, we're just talking about how Sumia's definitely cheating on Crom.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I heard a little bit of what the lines you were reading. I didn't know this.
Well, she said... Sully said something about her, like, forbidden love or something, and I'm like, she's married to Crom, so... Who's she cheating on him with? You're funny when you're flustered. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. My love life's duller than a sack of flour.
This toilet really chases away the men.
Kellum would know. You're so shy all of a sudden.
Kellum is a toilet.
That's what I mean. You weren't like this when we were talking about Pegasi.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a horse. I can talk about horses all damn day. Well, you should be able to talk about Vake then, because he's a horse's ass. Love's just so, you know, lovey.
Yes.
Would you rather talk about horses some more, Sully?
Thanks.
Hell yes! Lucina came into a just really dysfunctional family. Oh, man. Alright. Who did you want to do now that you're back?
Imagine if Lucina had a different parent in the future and like came back and somehow through her own actions within the time paradox, like Sumia's not her Sumia wasn't her mom, but then becomes her mom.
A horse's ass is too good a descriptor for Vake. He's a horse's fecal matter. You're not wrong.
That's poo. Gaius, I guess.
All right.
Listen.
Oh, Gaius, what a sight you are.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, now what? I combed my hair as soon as I got up, and these clothes are fresh out of the stream.
Yes.
You look very
Nasty.
presentable.
Right.
You showered.
So if my hair's fixed and my clothes are clean, what's the problem? I'm doing my best here, Cordelia.
Well,
Oh no, you misunderstand me. What I mean is, you look so smart and serious. You look like a grown man.
Huh.
Normally you look terrible.
Oh. Yeah. Guess I'll take that as a compliment. Although I actually do appreciate the help, even if I didn't at first.
huh?
Really? You're actually grateful?
Yep.
Yeah, smelled really bad. And to prove it, I brought you this ribbon I bought you this ribbon down at the market. You know, for those days you don't have time for a proper hair wash.
No, thank you. I suppose I have been neglecting my own appearance somewhat. No, you haven't, Cordelia.
Come on, Cordy. It's because you're too busy worrying about how everyone else is doing. But don't worry. Now that I'm cock of the walk, I can help out once in a while.
Pause. Yes, I suppose.
Huh.
It'd be a shame for a beautiful woman like yourself to look less than her best.
What?
I see how that cleaning didn't scrub the silver from your tongue. Wow, that's their A support? I don't think they're a good match. Poor Lucina, her dad's an idiot, possibly cheating on his wife, while her mom is also cheating on her husband, possibly with the same man.
Cordelia, you'd really be hotter if you dressed nicer.
You know what'd make you hotter if you smiled more?
Did you ever think about smiling more? You're really wasting that beautiful face.
Gaius? I didn't know you ran a market stall.
Yep.
Oh, sure. I like to get out, meet the common folk, sell the odd trinket.
Is Scumdad gonna find his own items on the table for sale?
Speaking of which, see anything you fancy? I've got silk small clothes from exotic ports,
Ports?
genuine leather belts, top quality figs.
Do you have any books? Strategy books specifically? I've been hoping to expand my tactical knowledge to better serve the shepherds. However, I can't find a single volume in these parts. It really is most strange.
Nah, the women didn't have strategy books in their panty drawers. That's where I got all this. Oh, wait, I mean, no.
Gaius, why is Bob on this table? Bob, my precious sword. Are those Crom's small clothes? I hope so.
Sneers are very much underrated. You'd be way hotter if you sneered some more.
They really
Hey,
are.
some guys think that. Strategy books, is it? Well, wait right there, Bubbles. Bubbles. Man,
Bobbles?
excuse me.
Because we just said Bob. Why does he call him Bubbles? Huh? Where'd he go? Oh, you're back. That was fast. Who'd you steal that from? Bubble
Take a
Bobble.
gander at this lot and tell me if any of them tickles your fancy.
They tickle my bubbles. By the Gaius, this crate is full of books. Did you buy every tome in the market?
Yep.
You
Sort
stole
of.
it.
Here, they're yours. Every last one. My gift to you. But that makes us even about the whole wink wink thing. What?
Gods, but you're pig-headed. I don't remember. For the last time, Gaius, I am not blackmailing you. Now please, return these books. I can't take them in good conscience.
Oh, I see. Books aren't enough. Still holding out for something better?
Now you know why Scumdad couldn't find any. Yeah, because Gaius stole them all. Sometimes I wonder why I even try. Hey, that's a handsome cloak. Looks warm, too.
Oh, yeah?
You like that cloak? I can buy it for you.
Gaius!
Guess not.
Is Frederick having Gaius sell Crom posters in the market? I hope so. The recruiting poster? Well, we need more soldiers, so I really hope so. Wait, so I poke this through here and loop it over there?
Nope.
No, not quite. Here. Let me show you. First, you loop. Then...
Oh,
Oh, I see. That wasn't so hard. And look, it's finished. Ta-da!
Oh, yeah?
That's some nice work there, princess. Although I think I did everything but that twisted blue bit up in the corner.
Now that you mention it, you did help an awful lot, didn't you? You know, if you keep helping me, I'm never gonna learn.
Huh?
Good point. Bye. Yep. Is that so bad? I mean, you're a princess, right? If you need something sewn, you just ask the royal seamstress.
That is totally not how I operate, mister. I refuse to become one of those lazy nobles who can't even butter their own crumpets. Not that I've learned to do most anything useful so far. I mean, you're killing people, that's useful. A good skill.
Hey, don't be hard. Don't be so hard on yourself. This stuff takes time.
Yeah, maybe. It's just so frustrating when I can't do the simplest tasks on my own. Cooking, laundry, you name it.
Nope.
Nope.
One thing at a time, princess. Practice makes perfect.
That's what I was thinking, Lacius.
oh,
Well, butter my crumpets.
Oh, no. Shuck my corn. Practice makes perfect. I've never heard that.
Yep.
Emrin was not very supportive.
It's a fun little saying, isn't it? Yeah, it's fun.
Thanks.
Heck yeah, and I'm gonna practice until my hands fall off. Until my head falls off. That makes more sense. Why head? It would make more sense to say her hands, because that's what's doing the crocheting. Why is her head falling off? What is she crocheting? Alright, Gaius, I want to learn every skill that you know.
But I'm not really the teaching type.
Oh, nonsense. Don't be modest. Teach me stuff, please.
Alright, suppose it's bad form to turn down a princess.
Buttered Crumpets could be a stripping name. It just makes me think of that scene in Mean Girls where he's like, do you want your muffin buttered? Which
I don't remember
originally
that.
it was supposed to be, do you want your cherry popped? But they couldn't get that one in with the rating.
What?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yep. Hey, Chuckles. I've been looking for you.
Done.
Hello, Sully. Slap anyone upside the head lately?
You're damn right.
Yeah.
Not yet, but the day is still young. So, I found my missing jewel. It turned up in a magpie's nest. Stupid thing must have flown into my tent and taken the first shiny bit it saw.
Was that Nowie's bird?
Probably.
Well, I'm glad that case is all tied up with a big bow.
No, it was Frederick's. The bird just got stuck in the tent and started flapping around wildly.
Sorry.
So listen, I owe you an apology. I left the tent flap open after all. And the first thing I did was come looking for you. Anyway, sorry.
Nope.
All water under the bridge. And, well, maybe I was wrong to take umbrage at your questions. I mean, I am a thief. Taking things is kind of in the job description.
Hell no.
I've always prided myself on judging people fairly and without prejudice. But as soon as I saw my gem was missing, you were the first person I thought of. Well, to be fair, didn't he steal all those books?
Yeah, he's stolen a lot of shit. Probably from them. He just happened to not steal that thing. Well, it's not like Crom or Lissa would be ransacking your things now, is it? Suspicion and a lack of honor are just all part of the thieving game.
Nah.
Honor is of the body. Hone the body and honor shall grow strong.
Oh, yeah?
Sorry, what was that?
Right.
It's a portion of the Knight's Code, the one I strive to follow every day. Basically, if you work your butt off, you can train both body and honor. So if you're worried about honor, don't be. I'll train the shiftiness right out of you.
Huh?
I don't know. Exercise is more of a night thing. We thieves need our downtime.
Go for it.
You'll have plenty of downtime in the grave, Chuckles. We start tomorrow, at dawn, in the training yard. Oh, and maybe bring a bucket or something to puke in. Well, you have this nice toilet right there, Sully. You could let him use that.
Oh, dear.
Guys, check out this awesome neck crochet.
Hold a moment.
Gaius, I would like to observe more of this sleight of hand of yours.
Sorry, Specs. You saw every trick I know. Besides, I don't want to do any more anyway.
Specs. Oh yes, a reference to my eyewear. How very amusing. But why do you not wish to demonstrate more of your talent? It is quite singular.
'Cause you see right through my tricks. Spoils the fun. Oh, Gaius, you have placed the card inside your codpiece. I say, Gaius, that coin can be located behind your third knuckle. It's seriously demotivating.
Fascinating.
I admit that I would be a difficult person to fool in this regard. Years of training have honed my powers of observation into a sharply pointed rapier.
Huh?
Oh, wait. You actually practice looking at stuff?
Yes.
Of course! It is an invaluable tool for any serious practitioner of science. The first lesson of observation is that you cannot trust your perceptions. Sensory impressions are mere constructs and easily distorted by preconceptions.
So, folks see what they want to see, but you taught yourself not to.
No.
The human mind can accomplish anything if one is sufficiently diligent.
Got it. That explains why I can't fool you. Well then, maybe it's time to get serious.
What?
Please explain.
Yep.
Well, I've been holding this one back. In fact, I wasn't even going to show you. But as you've won every round so far, I reckon it's time to play my trump card.
I did not realize we were engaged in a competition.
Right.
Look, Specs, whenever you figure out one of my tricks, that means I lose. And if I lose, I have to give your pastries back. That's just honorable. But this trick is very special. So if you can't figure it out, you have to buy me a treacle pie from the best baker in town. Deal? All right. Here goes.
Very well.
It had not occurred to me that you might consider the pastry some form of wager. But very well then, I accept. Show me your trick. Oh, we don't get to see the trick? What was the trick? Yeah, thanks, Eddie.
We'll never know. I love the snooty voice you give her. I love it too. It's amazing.
Hers is definitely the most ridiculous. Catlacious.
It's up his butt.
Automa did not like that. Please do not puke in the toilet helmet.
There's bound to be a hive around here somewhere.
Guys, you're gonna get murdered by killer bees.
Plus, this meadow of tall flowers should hide me from that oddball noblewoman.
Hey, Gaius.
Oh, come on. Really?
Yes.
Isn't this field so pretty? Now let me guess. You're here to hunt bee larvae, right? Ha! I knew it. In that case, I'm here to help.
Look, Stumbles, I don't want to be rude or anything, but I'd rather get help from...
What kind of flowers do bees like most? The little purple ones? Those are pretty.
Hey, hello? I'm trying to insult you here.
Oh, look, Gaius! A bee! A bee!
Hello.
Huh? Where?
Yes.
There! It's flying toward the forest beyond the meadow.
Oh, yeah?
You're right. I'll bet a custard pie there's a beehive somewhere in those trees.
You're playing with fire, Gaius.
Well, first
Congrats.
of all, good bet, bro. I wonder if somewhere in this forest, I bet there's a beehive. Somewhere. Right. I'm going to check it out. You stay here and weave flower bracelets or... Huh? Where'd she go?
Pardon me.
Oh, Gaius! Yoo-hoo! I found the beehive! Now I just have to pull it off this branch. Sumia.
Hey.
What in the... Are you mad, woman? You can't just go grabbing beehives.
Watch me, bitch. Oh, bees! Bees! Oh, gods, they're everywhere!
Easy there.
I warned you, you daft... what are you doing? Hey, don't run toward me.
Here's your beehive, Gaius! Catch! Sorry, gotta run. See you later.
Good heavens, she's fast. But what am I supposed to do with... bees!
Not the
Thousands
bees!
of them! Ah!
What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity back bumble. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity back bumble. Bump to the bump to the bump
Not
to
the
the bass. Bump
bees!
to the bump to the
Not the
bump.
bees.
Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumble. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumble.
It had to happen. I like to picture her just like throwing the beehive and hitting him smack in the face.
Oh, that's totally what she did.
Easy there.
Thanks for the help, Twinkles. Saved my bacon out there. Almost got murdered by thousands of bees. Hey, Soulless Monkey.
Soulless Monkey, thank you for the resub for 54 months. Soulless Monkey says, what's up? Hello, we're going through some supports, and Gaius just got attacked by killer bees. Kasumia threw a beehive at his face. Welcome, Buck Bumble and Awakening crossover when? It's my job to heal stricken comrades. Even you.
Yeah, but I'm the guy who brought false charges against your father. No one would have said boo if you just let me bleed to death.
I feel like people would have had a problem with her letting him bleed to death. I needed you alive, unfortunately. There is something I must ask of you.
Huh?
I'll answer if I can.
Darling.
I was rereading transcripts of my father's trial, and something struck me as strange. Tell me, and speak the truth. Where exactly did you first hear my father's name?
Well,
This is gonna come out that Gaius is her real father. You are the father. My father is a rich and powerful man, but rather unknown outside the nobility. Which begs the question, why did you choose to accuse him? How did you even know to do so? I can think of only one reason, but I would hear it from your lips. Did someone threaten you, Gaius? Did they force you to name my father? Oh shit.
They said I had to do it, or else they were going to...
Kill you?
Nope.
Oh, they were gonna
No,
kill her.
Twinkles. Not me.
No.
Then who? Who was threatened?
Yep.
Look, it doesn't matter now. Bloke told me to name your father, and I did. End of story.
Really?
And who was the scoundrel who had such a terrifying hold over you?
You're not gonna let this go, are you? Man, you're not gonna let go how I almost framed your dad. All right. Suppose I should start at the beginning.
Wow. Wow. To be continued. In the A support.
Yeah.
Will we ever learn the end of this story? Just got out of work. Oh, that's exciting. Well, welcome. I need to plug in the 3DS. Cord. Nope. All right.
Yep.
Just let me know when you're ready.
I am.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Hey, you whiskers. Thanks for getting me out of that tight spot the other day.
I never imagined I would one day be forced to carry a human down a cliff. I hope the experience will not be repeated. I found it disagreeable and humiliating.
Nice.
Shallow and pedantic.
Yes, shallow and pedantic.
I thought we looked pretty dashing with me on your back. Like a pawn knight.
That's kind of rude. He's not a
You
horse.
Get it? See, instead of Pegasus, I said pawn, so...
Stop.
I am not a beast of burden, idiot.
Crivens, you're a snippy one, aren't you? Maybe you need some sugar.
No, maybe you should just not say stuff like that.
Here, have one of my candied figs. It'll settle that temper of yours.
I'm gonna set another beehive on you.
You.
I do not usually eat sweets.
Oh, yeah?
Well, no wonder you're always moping around.
Maybe she's moping around because all her people are dead. Did you ever think about that, Gaius?
A berry tart keeps me whistling no matter how hard the going.
Right.
Do these sweets of yours serve as emergency rations?
Right.
Any moment I'm not eating sugar is an emergency, Whiskers.
Ah, yes, very sweet. In emergencies, we Togwell sometimes eat a similar tasting fruit. But it is even sweeter than this candied confection.
Hello.
Sweeter than candy? What's it called? Where can I get it? You gotta tell me, Whiskers.
Are you that interested in our culture? No, he's not.
Sugar.
Oh, yeah. Of course. Absolutely obsessed, in fact. So this fruit of yours, where can I find it?
Well.
You're standing below a tree right now.
What? A candy tree? Ugh. Now I just gotta climb my way up. Wait, up there?
Yes.
If you refer to the single solitary tree at the very top of this cliff, then yes.
Well, crap.
Please.
What are you doing, Manspawn? You know you can't get down again. I won't help if you get stuck. You'll have to stay there for the rest of your days. Gods take this half-wit. He's stuck again. And that's how Gaius died. Stuck in a tree of candy.
Oh, Gaius, yoo-hoo.
Hey there, kid. How's the dragon business treating you? Oh, sweet flaming onions. What's that horrific stink?
I put some perfume on. I think it gives me more poise.
Oh my god.
She used Axe body spray.
How much did you use? My eyes are burning up.
Huh?
Well, the whole bottle, of course. What did you expect?
If I say you have lots and lots of poise now, will you go wash that off?
Yes!
Really? So I'm your type now? Being older and poised and everything?
No!
Right.
No.
Don't like that.
Sure. Absolutely, and without hesitation.
Sounds like someone's in love with me.
Nope.
That's a felony.
Not likely.
Rude. Also, why not?
Because you're a child.
Look, I don't actually care about older women, alright? I just made that up on the spot so you'd leave me alone.
Oh, fine then. No, that's fine. Let's start over then, and this time give me a serious answer. If I match the answer, it means you're totally in love with me and I win.
No, that's not how it works now.
Huh?
Oh, for the love of... Fine. I like women who are broad-minded and tolerant of others. Which you aren't. So you lose.
Huh?
Broad-minded and taller than others. What's height got to do with it?
Wow, fun.
No, that's not what. God, this is like discussing literature with a horse.
Wow.
Tolerant, Nowie. Tolerant. Tolerant. Someone who's kind, warm, and willing to embrace other cultures and ideas.
And who likes candy?
Really?
Oh, I get it. Hey, if I turn into a dragon, I can embrace you and keep you warm.
Please stop, Nowie.
Easy there.
Please don't. I like my bones to be solid and non-liquefied.
Aww.
God, you are such a hard man to please. Just tell me what I can do, okay? And use normal person words.
Ah,
Ugh, I'm no good with kids.
Oh, jeez.
Even kids that are 1,000 years old.
So hey,
Come on, guys. I'm waiting.
That was only their B I hate it.
yep.
Hey there, sunshine.
Oh yeah?
Look, I know I'm unbelievably sexy. I can't believe I just said that. But you don't have to stare so loud.
Hard?
Hard? Why did I say loud?
You don't have to stare so loud. Stop staring at me loudly. Hard and loud.
What? It's not even on there. Why did I say that?
Aggressive staring. What a loud stare she has. Can you imagine if someone just looked at you and it just made a sound like boo? Man, they're staring at me real loud.
what?
Jeez. Don't you feel different?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Maybe.
I cursed you some time ago, in fact.
Right.
Nope. I'm right as rain.
Impossible. My frog eyes were fresh. My newt tail was still twitching. Oh, wait, maybe that's it.
Ew.
Hello.
You figured something out there?
I must have added the wrong herbs to my cauldron. Instead of cursing you, I've just enhanced your stamina and lifted your mood. Damn and blast.
Yep, that's a real bummer right there.
What the
But
fuck
now
did
that you mention it, I've been feeling pretty frisky today.
Gross!
It's like all my cares have melted away. So the good news is your little spell actually works.
Just stay away from Nowie.
Interesting.
That's very encouraging. And let's see. If I simply recast the spell, like so, and replace the lambswort with a pinch of wyvern saliva.
Ah,
Ugh. Are you still trying to curse me?
Satisfied.
Thanks to you, I'm one step closer to perfecting the ultimate curse.
easy there.
Right. Well, Sunshine, you just let me know when you get that. Huh. She's gone.
Learned that from Kellum.
That's a bit disconcerting. Oh well. Anyway, let's see if Lissa has any more of those little cakes.
What a bizarre support. Also,
I didn't like it.
Tharsha is a menace, but she's so bad at it. Like, she keeps saying she's cursing people, and they're like, no, it didn't work. She's not good at it. Why?
What the?
Is he still feeling frisky?
I think she cast a horny curse on him.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Each one, he's just gotten worse.
Yeah.
Why am I starting to hate this guy? This is like, I never even got this far in the supports and I don't like him. Hey, baby.
Huh?
Gaius, isn't it? What can I do for you?
Yep.
I was wondering if you might give this a little taste test for me.
I appreciate it.
Is that a frosted fruit pie? Sure, give it here. Don't take food from strangers, Olivia.
Ah.
Well,
Gracious, it's so sweet. Also, the crust is oddly soggy. No crunch or texture at all.
oh, yeah? Huh. Shoot. Ah, donkey bottom.
Shuck my cord. If I were you, I'd march over to the baker and demand a refund. Olivia, I think he made it.
Nope.
Well,
Damn it. I made this.
What?
oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize.
Right.
No sweat. Wouldn't be the first time I went overboard with the sugar.
I thought he said no sweet.
No sweet. No sweet.
That is quite a portrait you have there, Olivia.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Gaius, I'm so sorry.
Hello.
Like I said, don't worry about it.
Oh.
Sorry. Ugh. Can you forgive me, please?
Easy there.
Holy crap, lady. What's gotten into you?
Your gross food.
Was that all right?
I didn't know it was your pie. I said such rude and horrid things. When I think about the look on your face, oh dear.
Huh?
Hey, enough already. Seriously, you've got to get control of yourself here. So my pie was awful. So what? At least I know now, right?
Oh, right.
Congrats.
Look, would you be willing to try one of my pies again?
No.
It'd be nice to get a comparison taste test.
Yes.
Well, if you think it will help. Why
It's
though?
raw!
It's fucking raw. Why does he even want that though? Like, wouldn't he just want to eat them himself?
We can do Donnie's.
Where? Oh, there you are. All right.
Yes.
Hey, Donnie. I remembered where I was born.
All right.
Amazing.
I was in an egg. I just popped out like breakfast.
Like breakfast. This lady with white hair burned a house down, and then I just hatched out of my egg.
Dracarys.
And then she was my mama. Oh, yeah? Where at?
Listen.
It's all the way left from here.
Huh?
What? You mean west?
Nope.
No, left. Across the ocean and way to the left.
I ain't sure I follow. You don't know any landmarks or nothing?
Does it look like I can fucking read?
Mm.
No, not really. I was kidnapped right after I was born.
Oh, gosh. That's terrible.
It's my dream to go back to my homeland someday.
Huh.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, maybe I got friends and family there, right?
Hey,
Well, if I find it first, I reckon I'll be sure to come running and tell you.
Really?
How would you fucking know?
You promise? Yay! Oh, and if I find it, I'll come tell you too.
I owe you.
Now there's a square deal.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really hungry.
Phew-wee.
Well, good thing he has a pot on his head. He can just cook up some stew.
I sure do have trouble keeping up with you sometimes, Nowie. But if your tummies are rumbling, I set me a trap a couple days ago. Want to go see if we caught anything?
It's Pawn again.
Yeah.
He's just in there like, son of a bitch.
If it's Pawn, I'm gonna lose my shit. If we got us a rabbit, I'll fix you a Donnie special. If it's Pawn, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Yay, you're the bestest, Donnie.
Oh,
Pawn's
we'll
just
never,
like, son
we'll
of a
never know.
bitch. Excuse me, Donald, no eating rabbits. Yeah, wouldn't that be rude to eat them in front of Pawn? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Donnie, you remember that box trap you helped me make? Well, I caught a boar. Just look at the size of this thing.
Dumb to do.
Dumb to do.
Dumb to do.
Hey, he's making fun of Dedue. Rude. You don't even know Dedue. He's not in this timeline universe.
It's near as big as this fish I caught thanks to your tricky hook.
Whoa.
Tricky hook is someone stripping me. Goodness, I think we're gonna have leftovers tonight.
I've done it.
Heck, if we smoke that boar of yours, we'll be set for a month.
Yeah.
Boar jerky. My mouth's watering just thinking about it. Oh, and speaking of, I was working on ways to improve that trap. I think I've got a better trigger figured out. You should come by and take a look.
Yeah.
Swell! I got a new hook I wanted to show you anyhow.
Listen to us. We're obsessed.
Ain't that the truth? We ain't even on larder duty.
Yeah.
We should be, the way we're stockpiling provisions.
Yeah.
I wager the others would think we a right pair of greedy guts way we's going.
I know. Ha 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 ha. I don't know. Would you freak out if someone ate a monkey in front of you? Yes, Tim, I would. Like, it'd be weird, but I wouldn't be like, what the fuck, fellow primate? No, but I would still be weirded out if someone ate a monkey in front of me.
The fellow primate.
Looks like it's the two of us on provisioning duty today.
I would freak out a lot if I saw that.
It's just someone just catch and eat a monkey.
Yeah, I would be a little upset by that, I think.
What should we hunt for? Mushrooms, wild herbs? Oh, maybe berries?
Well, that all sounds tasty, but fighting a war takes stouter stuff than that. I vote for game.
So, meat from animals. Right. Guess we need to hunt some then. Let's see.
All right.
Now don't fret it none. I laid half a dozen traps yesterday just in case. Just follow me, Lissa.
Upset or not, it'd be a weird trip to the zoo for sure.
Oh, God.
Oh, Soulless Monkey, don't eat me.
Whoa, look, 2 rabbits and a boar. The traps really worked.
Phew-wee.
Good thing, too. Now I ain't got to worry about you wandering around in the woods.
Hey!
I'm amazed, Donnie. Where'd you learn how to hunt like this?
Yeah.
From my paw at first. Past that, just kind of figured it out on my own.
Oh.
Wow. No matter where you are, you'll never lack for food.
What if he's on a ship?
From your lips to Naga's ears. Besides, I couldn't see my dream through if I weren't able to get on anywheres.
Huh?
What dream is that?
Let's get her done.
What? That's not the
Just-
proper response.
travel the world looking for the secret to this stone my pa gave me. It's just a stone, buddy.
The dragon egg. What are you talking about? Also, Stahl doesn't believe in dreams. Weren't they just having this talk about dreams? He has this dream now, or was Stahl talking to someone else?
I think he was talking to someone else. Was his dream too back before, when he was still alive?
Hey, Melium.
So I'm fixing to do it for him.
That's wonderful, Donnie. I mean, it sounds kind of pointless, but good for you. You make me want to really knuckle down and buckle down on my own dream.
Huh?
You got a dream, Lissa?
Hey, why do you sound so surprised?
Huh?
Well, because Stahl didn't.
What? No, I didn't mean it that way at all.
My dream is to become a true lady like my sister, Emrin. Well, I don't know if she's a great example of what you should do.
Well, I reckon you'll get there eventually.
Eventually.
Oh.
Oh, real soon, I mean. Like tomorrow. I knows you will. Gosh, I can see it now. I bet you'll be the prettiest lady of all of them. Wearing big dresses and dancing in circles at them fancy balls.
Really?
You really think so?
Yeah.
Heck, I know so. Prettiest lady in the whole dang world, see if you ain't.
Thanks, Donnie. That was our B support? My dream is to be just like my big sister, a martyr.
A martyr.
I wouldn't know. I don't listen to Stahl. Fair enough.
Thanks again for before, Sully. Mighty kind of you to take the time.
Yeah.
What, our chat about knights? I'm just glad someone actually cares.
I done it.
These other losers don't give a shit.
You mean that? 'Cause I'd sure love to hear more if you don't mind none.
Hmm?
Oh, come on. It couldn't have been that interesting.
I owe you.
I reckon not to you, but it's a whole new world to me.
Hmm.
All right, then. Let's barter.
Huh?
Barter? Oh, shucks, Sully, I ain't got nothing to offer. Except
got
this
a
pot on my
stick.
head. Unless you want to take an IOU on a couple of piglets.
I would take that. I would love a little piglet.
No.
They're cute.
No.
They're cute.
Chad, tell Kita that we don't need a pet pig.
Why not?
What are we gonna do with a pet pig?
Let it in the house.
How
Like a
about
dog.
no?
Why not?
The
What
the
about a goat?
hooves.
What about a goat?
Nothing with hooves.
Why?
They will destroy the carpets and the floors, and we don't own these carpets and floors.
I mean, we could just keep them upstairs.
It's carpet.
Yeah, so it won't mess up the floor.
When they said cats and dogs, I don't think they included pigs and goats in that too.
They didn't say no pigs. It doesn't explicitly say no pigs.
I'm not going to ask the landlord if we can have a pig, because then I also can't afford a pig.
I'll just put him on a leash. Walk him around. Not explain it.
That would be pretty funny, but
This feels like a conversation that's happened repeatedly. You don't need a pet pig, you need two, so they're not lonely. That's solid logic right there.
who said that? Who said that? Where is that? Crab?
Yeah, you can litter trade them. Perfect.
This was the mistaken logic that we followed when we got dogs. And now we went from 1 dog to 3.
Well,
I'm not having a whole barnyard.
just put a collar on, and leash on the pig, and if anyone asks, it's your new dog. Yeah, that was my plan. Would
Oh
Luna
my
and Rue take
God.
kindly to a pig, though?
No.
I don't know, actually. I don't know what they would do, to be fair. They chase cats, or at least Rue especially likes to chase cats. I don't know if he would go after a pig, though.
No, he would be terrified of a pig.
I don't know if he'd be terrified of a little pig.
Oh my God.
Are these the types of conversations you guys have? Yeah. Welcome to married life. Hey, we should get a cute pet pig. No, we shouldn't.
You should not get a pig.
I don't want your livestock, Donnie. I want your stories.
Huh?
You want me to tell you about life back on the pig farm? Well, it ain't like I mind talking, but farm life's dull as rocks.
To you, sure, but to me, it's probably going to be fascinating. I grew up in a damn castle, remember? I'm curious how you farm folk live.
Huh.
Wow, Sully's like, I grew up in a castle. So quaint to hear about your little farm.
Well, I reckon I owe you a tale or two. What say I come find you at dinner?
Very kind of you.
I reckon that sounds great.
Yeah.
Hey, you sound just like me.
Not really. But sure.
Hold
No
a moment.
time for you commoners. Let us conclude today's lesson here.
Phew-wee.
Whew. Good, I'm beat.
It looks like the scar on his face is crying or sweating.
Indeed.
Unsurprising, we covered material of exceptional complexity today. You learned your ABCs. But that's not to say these lessons have been entirely free of surprises.
Huh?
Oh? Like what?
Yes.
For one, the veracity with which you attack your studies is remarkable. I acceded to your request for tutelage with the expectation you would lose interest and fail horribly. Yet here you are, having already mastered some of the more difficult concepts.
Huh?
Aw, shucks, I'm barely keeping up.
Well, shuck my cord.
I ain't sure I got a perfect grasp on it neither.
Very well.
Even an imperfect grasp in conjunction with a diligent attitude is sufficient to advance. Often a nuanced, intuitive understanding is something that develops organically.
Huh.
If you say so, Muriel.
Given this rate of acquisition, you might.
Hey,
Huh? You say something?
No.
Nothing of import. Now then, class is dismissed. Be certain to review the material before our next lesson. You will be tested.
yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Sully over here like, I'd love to learn how you lesser peasants live in the mud. I mean, that's kind of what it sounded like.
So sorry.
Good day, Donald. How fare your pursuits in the learned arts?
Yeah.
Great. In fact, I got it all good and learned, so you can have this here book back.
What?
Preposterous. Even I haven't yet committed the entire code to memory.
Huh?
I wouldn't lie to you, ma'am. I just always been good at memorizing stuff. Me ma used to Mama used to say it was because my head was so empty there's plenty of room.
Is that why you put a pot on it?
No.
Then I suppose you won't object to my asking you a few questions? First, from Chapter 1, which crimes fall under the auspices? Auspice? Is that auspices?
Auspices?
I don't know. Of Article 4, Section 3. Oh, well, I guess we're... oh.
And he shall be sentenced to no fewer than 1 or greater than 10 years imprisonment. Less than he give the goat back, that is.
You asked him about goat theft? Good night, Wildcat.
Good night.
Correct and verbatim? Well, except for the awkward grammar. Have you really got the entire legal code memorized?
Yes, ma'am. Spent every bit of free time I had on it, I did.
Shout out to Ma for casually roasting the fuck out of her son.
No.
All on this one book?
I owe you.
You said it was important to you, so it'd be rude for me to sit on it.
Just picture him sitting on the book.
Besides, it's mighty nice of you to teach me, so I owe it to you to do my part.
I must confess, Donald, I did not expect you to take to the task with such zeal. I fear I've underestimated you, and for that, I apologize.
You can do it.
I see now that you're a diamond in the rough, like Aladdin. Very rough, it's true, but a diamond nonetheless. I shall make it my cause to see you polished into a sparkling paragon of a gentleman.
Huh?
Oh, I don't know, ma'am. I ain't never been one for fancy clothes and silverware. Plus, no gentlemen don't wear all... What? Plus, don't gentlemen all wear masks and dance in circles and stuff?
What? You're describing a cult? Donald, that is cult behavior. What? Where have you seen this happening? What is Crom getting up to after hours? I have a lot of questions.
Yeah, Cthulhu Fatagan.
Come now.
This is not up for discussion. Now come with me. Must have happened on the farm. What the fuck? Yes, the most heinous of crimes, goat thievery. Yes, it's a doozy.
Hey,
Hey there, Pon. What you doing way out here? You be careful now. I got traps set up all around these parts.
Huh?
Oh, that looks like you already found that out. Damn it! You were right.
What was your first clue?
Oh.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I'll have you out of there in 2 shakes. There, all free. Oh, pig slop. Your ankle's all swollen up. Gosh, I feel just awful. You need any help?
Stop.
My wound is inconsequential. I care more about this trap. After the last time, I was extremely careful, yet here I am, snared like a common beast. Why am I the only one to fall for this? I cannot accept this.
Well, every animal's got its own unique way about going about its business. Some of its instincts, some reflexes. So if you use that knowledge to design a trap...
Right.
This is the result.
Phew.
Yep. Take this one here. There's a dozen other traps you passed before it. Bet you noticed all of them, right? Well, you're supposed to. They're decoys. I set them boys up to guide the animal into this here real trap.
Though I was led here by instinct, that is your claim.
Yeah.
Yep. Something like that.
I never thought to find an apex predator among the humans of this camp. You've left my pride in tatters, Manspawn.
Oh gosh, I'm real sorry about that.
The Togwell do not play.
Okay. Your apology serves no purpose. Only a duel can restore my honor. Set another trap, human. This time I will see through it.
Huh?
Are you sure about that? I don't know if,
If you decline, I will challenge you to hand-to-hand combat. And if I sense you have not set the trap with all your skill, I will challenge you again. If you wish to go unscathed, you had best set your trap very carefully indeed. Well,
I want to go home.
Donald was almost recruited into a cult, but was told it was a chance to join nobility.
Hey,
Cordelia, I was hoping you might spin me more yarns about that Pegasus night.
Seems I piqued your curiosity.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Peeked it and pricked it too. I think I'm falling in love with her.
Great.
Listen.
Well, keep this under your hat. But it's long been my dream to become just like her. I'm truly delighted that you're as interested in her life as I am. Although, needless to say, I'm nowhere close to realizing my dream. They'd probably laugh me out of the shepherds if they knew.
Huh.
Donald's talking to everyone about their dreams?
She must have been a mighty special if a gal as amazing as you can't measure up.
Oh, I'm not amazing, Donald. I'm actually a very ordinary knight and woman.
Huh?
Stop with the countryisms. Ah, donkey dung. You're amazing in more ways than I could ever count, because I could only count to 5.
Stop that. You shouldn't try to flatter me, charming though it may be.
Yeah.
Ew!
Yeah. I ain't flattering you, Cordelia. Cross my heart and hope to spit.
Ew.
And to prove it, I'm gonna start listing 10 good things about you every day.
Donald has learned about affirmations?
Gratitude
Good job,
journal.
Donald. Nice job, Donald. Every day?
Yeah.
Yep. Monday to Sunday. No days off.
Right.
Oh, excuse me.
That was just part of what Donald said. Well, this should be amusing. I wonder how long you'll last.
Let's get her done.
Oh, just you wait. I can do this for ages.
He's a sweet boy. Kind of makes me regret pairing him with Tharsha. Oh no.
Oh no.
What a pairing.
Hey,
Hey. Howdy, ma'am. I got them 2 venomous black snakes you've been looking for.
Let's hope they didn't bite him.
Pretty much.
Yes, thank you. Just throw them in the usual place. Is he
Yeah.
often bringing her venomous black snakes?
You got it.
Yeah.
Well, aren't you going to ask me?
huh?
Ask you what, ma'am?
Don't play coy. The favor, obviously.
Huh?
I reckon I don't quite follow.
Useless.
You want me to use my magic powers to do something for you, right? For weeks you've been running hither and yon, collecting specimens. At first it was just amusing, but you've actually proved to be quite helpful. So then, name your price. What do you want in return?
Well, I imagine I'd like you to do nothing, ma'am.
What?
I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing in particular, so I'm asking you to do nothing.
Surely you must have some reason for helping me.
I'll help.
Oh gosh, ma'am. That's just how we do things back in my village. if a mage was setting about to cast a curse, see, we was all duty bound to pitch in.
He was part of a cult, wasn't he?
Just like we all helped build the barns and mend the fences and clear the pastures.
Did they call the cult the farm? Is that just what the cult was called? You know, back on the farm. I mean, I did it with the intent that he could help her overcome her obsession with Robin, and it worked to an extent, Joker. Wait, you used to help mages cast curses? Cast curses on you?
I owe you.
Well, that's what curses are all about, right? Using dark arts for the greater good. The greater good.
Yeah, Donald's definitely in a cult. Also, it might be the Death Eaters.
By helping you, I reckon I'm helping everyone in the Shepherds. Ain't that right? Gosh, maybe that should be my favor. I should ask you to cast some more nice magic.
I don't know who taught you about curses, but that's not how they work.
Huh?
It ain't?
Maybe.
Gods, it's a wonder your village is still standing. But alright. I'll see if I can find a way to cast some nice magic. And in the meantime, you can keep collecting specimens.
Let's get her done.
Yeehaw! It's a dilly of a deal.
I think this is going to be a very useful arrangement. Particularly for me. I'm just picturing her, like, standing over a pit of snakes. Good thing we got him out of his cult. Yeah, his mom's still there, though. Oops. If he's in a cult, that explains the pot on his head.
Dumb to do.
Dumb to do. Dumb to do. Shuck my corn.
Oh, this is a song. Oh, God. The Swan Princess done lost her love, and now her luck is busted. What?
She looks so sad beside the lake, her wedding ring rusted.
Oh,
Ugh! You done scared me, ma'am.
Sorry.
Oh, did I? Gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. But that's one of my favorite ballads, and I couldn't help but join in.
huh.
Yeah? You know that song.
Oh yes, all dancers dream of the day when they might perform as the White Swan.
Swan Lake, huh? It's a sad song, something fierce. Oh, whoops. I got the mood wrong on that one. And I always get to feeling low when I sing it. Just the way that poor white swan princess is out lamenting her black swan prince. She sets out to journey round the world, hoping to meet him one more time. But while she's gone, the evil swans wreck her home and put her realm to the torch. I don't think that's how Swan Lake goes.
Maybe they're talking about Black Swan the movie. I've never seen it.
Oh, God. That's why she gets to crying out the pond by that song, huh? That's why she gets to
That's why she
crying
gets
out
to
by
crying
that
out that
pond in
pond.
the song, most like.
You know when you cry out that pond? It's just when you cry a lot, you're crying out a pond.
Huh?
But Donald, it doesn't end there. Don't you know the other verses?
Huh?
It don't end with that line about brewing up tea?
No.
No, that's just the end of the middle act. Here's the rest. The moon sees the swan princess sadly sipping her tea and takes pity on her. He calls out to the Black Swan Prince and tells him how the princess suffers. When the prince hears this, he summons his allies and chases the wicked swans away. Then Prince and Princess are reunited in the smoldering ruins of her palace. Then they embrace tenderly while the princess smiles softly up at the moon.
Huh?
Well, pluck my feathers and feed me grits.
Duck my corn.
That ain't a sad song at all.
No, it's not.
I owe you.
Gosh, thanks for setting me straight, ma'am. I reckon I like it even more now.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Is he done? Oh, thank Christ. Okay.
He's done. Do you guys have fave 3 characters yet? Favorite. I don't know. Do you, Eco? What's your 3 faves?
My 3 faves. I don't know. I like Libra a lot more than I did the first time because I just forgot about everything
not
about him.
You may not have
I don't think I
him.
used him too much. Must have.
Libra is my favorite and must be protected.
He's your favorite?
He's my favorite. Must protect.
I like Olivia. I feel bad for Olivia.
Yeah.
Let me see. You're
I think
making me love Muriel. I just couldn't stand her in my playthrough, but the voice, I just can't get over the voice.
She's so over the top.
It's hilarious.
Tharsha is my problematic favorite.
Yeah. She's
I
a
can't help-
problematic fave.
I can't help but like her, but like she's always cursing people and she's always fucking it up, which just makes me laugh.
It's the fact that she's trying to curse people and failing at it.
Yeah. I haven't met Henry yet, so I don't know. Or Tiki. I like Naui. She's cute. I just wish that her supports were not romantic with a lot of people.
Yeah.
I could do without that. I mean, I like Anna. She's, you know.
Pawn is another tragic character. I really liked Pawn the first time I played too.
Yeah, I like Pawn as well. I like Crom more than I thought I was gonna like Crom. He's a bit of a dum dum, but I still like him. I thought he was gonna be a lot more boring and generic, which I mean, I guess you could argue that he is a little bit. He's like, you know, the prince, but I like him a lot more than I thought I was gonna like him. And his dynamic with Frederick, for sure. First gen would be Frederick, Cherche, and Olivia for you. Donnie's a runner-up. We haven't really seen anything of Cherche either, so I can't really speak for her. Olivia, Henry, and I guess Maribel are my 3 faves. Yeah, Maribel, I like watching her kind of grow as a person. And I do like Lissa. I know she's like, you know, little sister. That's sort of her thing, but she's sweet. I
like Lissa.
Yeah, there aren't really a lot of characters that I dislike. Vake, I dislike the most, probably.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I like a lot of people. There's really not many people that I don't like.
Yeah.
Except for Vake and Gaius. Still don't like Gaius, I'm sorry.
Gaius sometimes is fine, but then other times I'm like, okay. And same with Gregor. Like, sometimes I'm like, okay, you can reel him in a little bit.
Gregor's a weirdo. Like, I don't know what is his
weirdo.
deal.
I don't know. Gregor is a little bit weirder sometimes. I mean, I do like Pawn a lot. I'm probably gonna support Pawn.
I like one that I do like a lot better than I did the first time is Rickon.
Yeah, I like Rickon too.
I
He's
didn't
also
even
been really good for me as a unit, so
yeah.
Gregor is a weirdo. Crom is a
Oi.
well-balanced protagonist.
Gregor is weird though.
Like, he's not too boring, but he's not outshining the others. Yeah, I would agree with that. I definitely thought he was going to be more just flat as a character. But he isn't. My biggest problem with Crom, I think, is everyone's obsession with him. I feel like that's a little too much for a lot of the characters. It'd be fine if it was just a few, but it seems like a lot kind of focus on him. Which I get is probably because if you're playing Classic, some people could be dead, so Crom is one of the few people that can be in all the sports, but still, it's like, it gets a little much. But that's not Crom's fault.
Crumb.
Like the trope of when you have a noble who tries to be actually decent to the lower class people they interact with and sees a desire for equality and stuff. Yeah, that's fair. Part of the reason why I like Ferdinand. Yeah, Ferdinand definitely grew on me after time skip. And Lorenz did as well. I like it when they give character arcs. I like seeing that progression. And I think they do a pretty good job with Maribel. Because she seems very snotty and bratty on the outside, but you can kind of see her grow and try to listen to the people around her and, change her attitude and the way she views the world, which I think is pretty good. I like Olivia so far, but we've only really seen some of her C supports, so I don't know her that well. Sully's good. She's, like I said, she's like a better Catherine. Catherine would have been 100% fine if she wasn't so far up Ray's butt. That really killed the interest in her character for me.
One that I like less than the first time I played is Virion.
Fair. He has his moments where he's funny to me, and then other moments where I'm like, okay. Chill. Just chill. Please. Thought Lucina and Robin outshone Crom for Awakening. Well, I haven't really met Lucina yet, so I don't have an opinion. I mean, we saw Martha, but didn't really, know her yet. It helps that we understand why he wants revenge since we see Emran die with him and he doesn't go full ham on it. Yeah, I like that Crom has a backstory. He has a family that he's trying to protect. He's trying to protect his people. And yeah, it makes him more interesting, and you kind of understand why he's so angry and why he wants revenge. You kind of feel for him in that way. I said earlier, I do wish we had gotten a chance to be a little bit closer with Emran, just to have that death be a more emotionally impactful, because unfortunately she really feels just like a plot device, and it's hard to really connect with her as a character. So it would have been nice if maybe we had gotten a little bit more, so that would have been more of a punch. Also, it was super obvious that it was that it was coming, but other than that, really want you to meet Lissa's kid. We're gonna get them all. I am really curious to see, because I don't know what they look like. I don't know what their personalities are. I know nothing except for Lucina, so I'm really interested to see the baboos. All right, who are we going to next?
I'm kind of getting a little tired. I don't know about you.
Oh, okay.
I guess not.
No,
Never
I'm
mind.
not, but that's okay.
Let's go through Libras.
I don't think Libra has that many. We can't go through
One.
Libra's. Libra's done,
Oh,
because that's an S support.
Okay. Yeah,
Yep.
that's the Archa.
Yep.
Okay, then. Do long Q.
Oh, okay. S support, can't do that. Scum Dad, and this will be the last. This will be the.
You said
The-
S with everyone else. No, he's
no,
not.
He's just an S with Sully and Maribel, but Scumdad will be an A, so that'll be done. And then we have some B's. And Olivia.
Ugh.
Did you need something, Lonku?
It's been too long since we fought. I feared you were neglecting your training. But
But.
is this mountain of books all treatises on Warcraft?
Yeah, Gaius stole them and gave them to me.
World of Warcraft.
Yes, I have to balance training my sword arm with honing my tactician's eye. We're a small force up against a big army. We need to fight smart to survive.
You're a strange one. Strategist or soldier, most men make their choice and don't look back.
Well,
Then I choose to be the first man to pick both. I want to keep my friends safe, and the townspeople and everyone else too. When my sword won't reach, I'll protect them with my tactics.
You once said you envied me because you had no one to serve as your goal. Perhaps that's because you aim for heights no man has yet achieved.
Is what I said really so revolutionary?
right.
What you propose is a tremendous undertaking, but a worthy one. I suspect there is much I can learn from you yet.
Oh, wow, that was their whole A support? Alright. Well, they're done forever. Sully and Maribel we can't do, so.
Huh?
It's about time the rain stopped. I thought it would never... Oh, look, a rainbow!
Get back.
Keep your distance. I can see it from here.
At first, I thought he was telling her to keep her distance from the rainbow.
Hey.
Can you even guard me from that far away?
Right.
Keep your distance. Someone might throw cereal at you from over there. I can close the distance in the blink of an eye.
Oh.
Seriously? I'm nowhere near that fast. Here, let me see how long it takes me to...
Enough. Stop trying to get closer.
You're pretty sharp. But I'm just trying to be friendly. How are we supposed to be best buds if you're way over there?
I'm close enough to protect you, and we are not best buds.
Huh?
Jeez, what a grump. Why even bother guarding me if that's how you feel?
Right.
Because those are my orders. And morale would fall if anything happened to you.
Oh, please. No one would care if something happened to me. Lissa, that's not true. Someone
Holy
strong.
shit!
Someone stronger would just roll my corpse out of the way and take up the fight. Jeez. Lissa, what the fuck?
Do you truly not see how others... What? Do you truly not see how your presence energizes the others?
Like the bunny.
It just keeps going and going and going. How your smile and demeanor put everyone at ease.
Oh.
Really? So, what about you, Lonku? Does my smile put you at ease?
Perhaps. From a certain distance.
Why do I even bother? I'll see you later, Grump.
Wait. I'll go with you.
Hey.
No, you won't. I'm going to take a bath.
But my orders. You'll be... Now that I think about it, there's been no sign of any attempts on her life. Either her would-be assailants are being extremely cautious. Or perhaps this is some sort of ruse? Are she and Crom toying with me?
Lol, probably. Looks at how Crom took M's death. Yeah, no one would care. Hey, Racconi, how are you doing? Welcome in. He's warning her to
Hey,
be
Racconi,
careful of
welcome.
leprechauns. Oh my goodness. Muriel.
I told you not to let this happen again.
Yes.
You did.
So why is this your 7th brush with the death in a week? The falling rocks and being swept off by the river I can perhaps understand. But you just stepped out in front of a cart. A cart full of very loud minstrels.
Why, thank you.
Yes, but I saw you coming as well.
What?
And then they ate Robin's minstrels. And you just assumed I'd save you?
Yes.
That was my hypothesis, yes. The first few instances were accidents, but they raised a curious question. Was my attendant increase in heart rate purely the result of proximal danger?
This woman.
Say that in words a human can understand.
Now then.
A second situational cause could be postulated. Proximity to you. Perhaps contact with someone unfamiliar was the cause of my momentary excitation. The only way to be sure was to collect data, which entailed replicating the experiment.
What?
So you had to keep trying to die so I could keep saving you? What if I'd been too slow?
Fascinating.
An incisive criticism. My methodology failed to prepare for that contingency.
For a smart woman, you sure are dumb. Just like to do. So understand this. That was the last time I'm pulling you out of the fire. I'm uncomfortable enough around women as it is. I don't need you making it worse.
A categorical aversion to women? Curious. Does this extend to, say, a female cat?
No.
What? No. Cats all look the same to me.
Now then.
What about primates? Statues of women? Perhaps a female cadaver?
Oh no, don't go there. Oh god.
Muriel. Muriel's next experiment. Look at this corpse.
I'm pretending you stopped at statues.
Is your reflex physical or psychological? This merits a most rigorous investigation.
I'm starting to wish I'd let Robin's minstrels run you down.
And there was much rejoicing. Yay.
Tim, I understood that reference. Good. I'm glad somebody did.
Lonk is done. He is sick of this shit. You again.
Right.
I want to return your bag of weeds. I'm tired of carrying it around all the time.
Idiot human. Why didn't you just throw it away?
Easy
Never
there,
mind.
Pawn.
Here, give it to me.
Don't come any closer. I'll toss the bag that way, and you can pick it up.
Please.
Do you hate my kind so much?
No.
It is not your kind I mind. It is your gender.
And why would you, a human skilled in swordplay, possibly fear all females?
I have my reasons. I'm haunted by nightmares. Confused, terrifying memories from my past.
I have a lot of questions.
When I approach a woman, be she Togwell or human, I am gripped by an icy fear.
Right.
Then I am not the only one plagued by terrible memories.
I do not like to speak of it. If others knew I still suffered from childish nightmares, they would think me weak.
Throw me the bag.
Right.
Here.
Well,
Thank you. Now wait right here.
What are you doing?
you.
I'm making a special brew using the herbs I collected. Here.
It smells vile. And there are twigs floating in it.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Just drink it down.
Are you sure it's safe for humans?
She just straight up kills him. Drink it or don't. I care not.
Very well.
Glug glug.
Ugh. Blech! Ugh. It tastes even worse than it smells.
Right.
Yes, but you will find it helps with your nightmares. Bye. Pawn out.
Gods, that was awful. I hope this isn't some kind of elaborate practical joke.
Well. That was nice of you, Pawn. Unless you
She
poisoned
just
him.
mixed him some Lunesta. What has happened to my oaken practice sword?
I'm here.
Oh, I replaced the blade. The old one had a split in it.
How diligent of you.
No one had checked the training equipment since the start of this campaign. I took it upon myself to sort through the wooden blades, shields, and dummies.
I see.
Listen.
Longku, did you know that sweat is pouring down your face?
Right.
Yes, of course. I was just finishing my leg strengthening drills. It's leg day.
Well, it's good timing because I have a fresh pile of towels from the laundry. I'll leave one here for you.
Well,
Right then. To the sound of thunderous gratitude, I'll go and prepare supper. You like cabbage stew, don't you?
It is my favorite dish. Are you the one who keeps preparing it at every meal?
Oh, so you did notice. Yes, that's me. I like to keep morale up by serving little treats now and then. Cabbage stew does not sound like a treat. Anyway, see you at supper.
You help people even when they don't know it?
What a thought.
Wait. Let someone else cook tonight. It's time for your first fencing lesson.
Is that a euphemism?
huh?
But what about the whole pathological fear of women thing?
No.
I shall instruct you from a distance. Now, tell me what you wish to learn.
I imagine like a football field's length away, like shouting instructions. Parry!
Thank you.
Why, that's downright gentlemanly of you.
So hey,
Longku, let's play.
I've already played with you once. Surely it is someone else's turn.
nope.
Yeah, but that game is still going. Plus, no one can play Dad but you.
What?
And if you don't play with me, well, I guess I'll just have to...
Put that dragonstone away, you little extortionist. You don't scare me. I bet she does.
Yeah, I bet she does.
However, I will play one more time, but only because I happen to feel like it.
Really?
Works for me.
Right.
It is not entirely unpleasant, after all. With you, I do not feel that icy grip of fear.
Well, duh. Who'd ever be afraid of me when I'm not in dragon form?
Enough talk. Begin the playing of House. But know that this is my last time.
Okay.
Sure, whatever.
Now, where were we? I was just about to leave and go work in the fields.
Here's your breakfast, dear. Eat it up. You need to keep your strength up.
Munch,
This is
munch.
real weird.
Ah, that was delicious. Now I am off to work. Fare thee well.
See you tonight.
So?
Now I shall pretend to engage in agriculture. Chop, chop, shovel.
Chop, chop. That's not the sound a shovel makes.
Nowie, why are you just standing there?
So hey,
Well, I'm at home, right? So when Dad goes off to work, what does Mummy do? Oh, how sad. I don't know. I don't know anything about families.
Nowie, come here.
huh?
Why?
Right.
You cannot simply stand there all day. Let's work the fields together.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I like working in the fields. Chop, chop, chop.
Chop, chop went the shovel. Like, that could be cute if they couldn't get married. Like, if they just stopped at A,
Yeah.
that could, you know, how does their S support even go? Like, are they playing house when he proposes? Because that's all kinds of weird. A long queue, buddy, you really need to take an improv class. He's the Michael Scott at improv class, except he's just stabbing everyone. I imagine Long Ku telling himself to chop chop. Absolutely he is.
Chop, 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 chop. Tharja.
Yeah, most / everything going to S is uncomfortable at times, in my opinion. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I'm not going to move across the room if that's what you want. Okay, I have better things to do than watch you stand there with your mouth agape. You want me to dispel your fear, right?
Can you truly release me from this crippling aversion to your kind?
Pretty much.
Only if you promise to never refer to women as your kind again. Thank you, Tharja. Also, I need to know exactly where this fear comes from.
All of it?
Well,
Unless I know the true nature of what ails you, I cannot destroy it.
Right.
Every night, I am plagued by a dream. A dream of true events. Of a young girl who lost her life because of me. She was an ordinary village girl who lived on the outskirts of town. We became friends despite the fact that I was an impoverished youth from the slums. In time, she began to steal away from her parents to see me. Love flowered between us, but then
Go on.
Uh,
Tharja loves a good love story. She loves Twilight, remember?
I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. One day we went into the fields to picnic and spend time by the river. The bandits were so fast. So many. I fought them with all I had, but she still... They...
I'm sorry, Longku.
From that day on, the presence of a woman has filled me with fear. A woman died because of my failings. I would not let it happen again. And though that day is long past, I relive it. Every night.
interesting.
It is not unusual for powerful incidents to grip our hearts for many years after. You aren't cursed by mortal means, Longku. The memory is the curse.
Can you help me?
She's probably gonna be like, no, because I don't want to take your memories.
Pretty much.
Perhaps. But it will take time. I must learn about you, this girl, and your youth spent in the slums. If I am to break the curse, I must know everything there is to know about you.
If that is what it takes.
Well, that was sad, Lonku. Tharja, medieval
Super
therapist. Who knew? Not everything really should lead to marriage. I agree. Nowi supports could be really cute if they were just friendships. Tharja just low-key becoming the camp therapist? Yeah, how'd that happen?
How ironic. I never
Really?
got that support.
Really? So
No,
did you
I
never
never
know,
saw
like,
that.
you never
Nope,
knew
I never
why?
knew what his deal was. Unless he tells somebody else. Like, I could have just forgotten it, but I don't think I ever saw that.
Huh. See, this is why I like getting all the supports.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crash.
Crash. Humph. Another failure.
Oh.
Oh, that's too bad.
Olivia, have you been watching me?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I hope I wasn't intruding. It's just that Con Basilio used to practice that same move.
Right.
It is a trick I have yet to master, but one day I shall. When Basilio slices the water jar open, not a drop is spilled.
Well,
I know. It's crazy, huh? Somehow he slices through it so cleanly that the flask doesn't shatter.
I have power, accuracy, speed. What am I lacking?
Not that I'm an expert, but I don't think power has anything to do with it. When Basilio does it, he barely even swings his blade.
You've observed him this closely?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
Then watch me as I attempt the trick again. Tell me if you see what I do wrong. But please do not stand so close to me.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well his are done because these other two are S supports, so can't do those. Yay.
All right.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Felix and Bernie, except Olivia knows what she's talking about, and Bernie did the sword stuff accidentally.
Aw, Bernie.
Those supports are pretty funny. I didn't like a lot of Felix's, but those were funny.
Alright. Who's up next?
Rickon? Does Rickon have any, or are they all S supports?
Just Maribel's is the S support. So yeah, he has some.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Still haven't written a reply to your parents, have you? They think you're dead, Rickon. You should probably get on that.
Yep. Stuck again. Can't think of the right words to say.
Well,
You could always just head back.
Head back where? Home?
Yeah.
Why not? Stop by for a quick visit. Spend some time with your family. We'll definitely leave you behind. I'm not saying to drop everything and go tomorrow, but once things settle down, what if he dies before then?
No. I can't go back yet.
huh?
Why not?
Listen.
I don't know how much you know about me, but I come from an old, respected house.
Did they all wear hats like yours?
And lately, my family home and name has fallen into serious disrepair.
Oh, F.
So this war is about more than saving the world, at least for me. It's about restoring my family name. That name? Constance von Nouvelle. And I can't go home until I've done it.
Oh.
That's a lot to put on yourself, Rickon. Your parents are lucky to have you. Hard to imagine such a model son running around dismembering Risen and flinging.
Oh, come on.
Stop with the dismembering already. What kind of monster do you think I am?
You literally set people on fire, Rickon, but okay. I'm just teasing. Seriously, though, if you won't visit, you should write. Sparing your parents from worry is part of being a good son, after all.
Yeah, I know you're right. Okay, I'll keep it real basic. Dear Mom and Dad. Hello, Mudda. Hello, Fada. I hope you're well.
Well,
The end.
The
Today I saved the life of my beloved. What? And the field ran red with the blood of my foes.
Jeez. Today I saved the... Ah! Will you not do that?
I'm helping.
Hey.
You are not!
You're a menace, Scumdad. Menace behavior.
I felt my skin crawl
Oh, hey.
during Long Q's story. I hope we get some funny soon, cause yikes. Well, this guy's never serious. He can't do anything seriously. What are you doing, Lissa?
Combat training.
What?
I fight too, you know. Yeah, now that I promoted your ass.
No, you don't. Is this because of what I said before? You really don't have to do this.
Yes, Rickon, I do. I can't expect other people to protect me all the time. We're at war. Unexpected things happen. I need to be ready to do what is necessary.
But Lissa, that's my job. Protecting you, I mean.
I thought that was Long Q's job.
He's off to the side. That's my job. From a distance. Being on the front lines means being in danger, and I don't want to see you get hurt.
You think I don't feel the same about you? About Crom? About everyone? She's afraid that everybody's just gonna pitch themselves off a cliff now.
No, but
You don't get to bear this alone, Rickon. It's totally unfair.
Lissa, I only... You're right. I'm sorry. We're all in this together. We're all in this together, no matter
God.
what.
Well, that was quick.
Oh, hey.
Oh, Sully! I just read about a crazy new potion.
I thought I told you to quit messing around with that stuff. The dark arts. Yeah, okay, I'll
The
bite. What's it do?
Listen.
Oh. It turns a woman into a man.
And you came running to me with this. Why?
Well, I figured... Oh. Oh, no. I figured you'd be first in line.
If anyone else had said that to me, I'd make them eat their own guts. Look, Rickon, I'm fine as I am. I'm not looking to switch sides. This is... Oh, dear.
This is... Oh.
I'm sorry.
This is dialogue.
Yeah,
It is dialogue.
this is dialogue.
But I heard you say before you hated not being taken seriously because you're a girl.
Right, but the problem isn't me. It's that other folks are small-minded. It's a stupid way to think, and I aim to prove it. I'll outfight every man on the field, but there's no point if I don't do it as me. Understand, Rickon?
Right.
Wow, Sully, I wish I could think like you. I'd rather be anything besides myself. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean any offense.
Very kind of you.
No worries. I know you meant well, even if you came across like a dolt.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Rickon is a child, and he, you know, he meant well. Just yeah.
Hold a moment.
Administer the spell to the charcoal, if you please.
Got it.
Palate cleanser, Muriel.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa.
And success. How nice.
Oh, hey.
Wait, hold on. Why'd it glow like that? And why was it that color?
Permit me to clarify.
This is another byproduct of the spell's magical energy.
Hmm?
So, I don't suppose this has any combat applications either.
No.
Absolutely none.
Listen.
And since the thunderbolt already glows, why bother with the coal at all?
No.
Practical use is not my concern. I conduct experiments to uncover natural truths.
Gee, I never really stopped to think about anything like that. So what's the next experiment? Anything I can help with?
Right.
I welcome your assistance, but as I said, it is likely to be of dubious use at best.
Aw, that doesn't matter. Let me help. This is real cutting-edge stuff. I mean, maybe you'll find some amazing use for it after all. Plus, we're tossing lightning bolts around, and that's fun.
That's dangerous.
Fascinating.
Huh! It is good to see one so young enjoying science. Let us proceed.
Right.
Science!
Science!
Yes, ma'am.
They're gonna kill someone, I feel. I'm very concerned about what they're doing.
Hey, Pawn. Are you hearing me? Oh,
Yeah.
there I am. Okay.
Yeah, I heard you. Curses. The whelp.
Hey.
Ooh, that's a relief. I looked for ages, but I couldn't find you anywhere. Were you in another one of Donnie's traps?
I was hiding from you.
Aw.
Sheesh, why are you so mean to me? What did I ever do to you?
Right.
Nothing yet, but you will. In time, you'll learn hate and scorn, just like all the others of your kind.
No.
No, I won't. I'll always be your friend.
You say that now, but humans change.
Hmm?
Listen, I used to be bullied too. I know what it feels like. You see this hat that I wear? People fucking hate it.
Rickon, I don't think those are comparable.
In my hometown, the local noblefolk always picked on my family. We were nobles too, but we'd fallen on hard times.
Yeah,
my
well,
parents
maybe if...
have gambling addictions.
I was gonna say, maybe if they didn't spend so much money on that damn hat.
The other families really hated us for that.
The nobles hate them.
Listen.
Pon, I know you and the Togwell had it way worse than I ever did. But my father said we had to keep our pride, or else the bullies would win.
Okay.
And if there's one thing I hate, it's bullies.
Stop.
Your family problems have nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I suppose not.
She's like, I am bored of this conversation.
Well.
And frankly, I'm tired of you following me around like a lovesick puppy. But if that's what you really want to do, then fine. I give permission.
Wow.
Really?
Rickon really saying stuff in these. We gotta remember, he's like 6. Don't think this makes us friends. Follow me at a distance, like Long Ku, and quietly.
Brilliant. Thanks, Pawn. Rue, hold on. Rue wants the bottle.
Of course he does.
Okay, I've got a few questions.
Rickon likes chaos and arson. Just read
Please.
that. This whelp only hears what he wants to hear.
Hmm?
Cordelia? Thanks for before. Hold on. He's now chewing on the bottle, so I have to turn on my noise suppression.
Well,
Can you still hear him?
no.
Okay. I have to admit, I was pretty beat up from all that marching.
Right.
Are you feeling better now?
Right.
Much better. I don't know why I was being so stubborn. That was dumb. You know, you sure do spend a lot of time worrying about everyone else, Cordelia.
I like to think that's my most important role here. Once in the past, I tried to do too much and got myself into trouble as a result, and yet you keep doing it. And that time it was Crom who stepped in and rescued me from myself. If it hadn't been for him, I don't know what would have happened.
Wow.
You haven't learned. You keep doing that, Cordelia.
So you used to be young and foolish too. Hard to imagine.
Yes, I once was 6 years old as well.
Yes.
We all were, but now that I'm older and wiser, it's my turn to help others.
Just
No, you're
watch
just
me go.
you're doing the same thing.
Yeah. And now that I'm older and wiser,
Well,
I'm going to help people out as well. First thing I'll do is go around camp and remind everyone not to be pig-headed.
all right. Everyone, including me.
Okay, maybe not everybody.
I will hit you with this stick. That's why I created the Crom fan club.
Rickon, are you still angry?
Phew.
Yep. No, I guess not.
Aww.
Oh, that's good, because I've never seen you so angry. It was kind of scary.
Yeah, I'm sorry I shouted like that. I just sort of snapped.
Do you think that the hat is actually in control of Rickon?
The hat is in good.
Sort of like Parasect.
It's like Parasect.
Yeah, I think so.
So hey,
What did those townspeople do to set you off like that?
Oh my god.
They were saying bad things about Crom.
They were saying he
Really
has a
made
tiny
my blood
peen.
boil. They're saying that Crom has a tiny dingaling. Don't they realize how much he sacrificed and risked so that they can live in peace?
It's not very fair, is it?
No, but I was wrong to be so angry. There are ungrateful fools everywhere. I can't afford to lose my temper whenever someone says something dumb.
nope.
I don't blame you one bit, especially when I think how much you admire Crom. If someone said bad things about a person I liked, I'd probably just eat them.
Hmm?
Jesus. You think so?
Okay.
Definitely. You're the kind of person who wants to protect people. Just like me.
I do my best.
Listen,
Well, anyway, it looks like we have another secret, don't we?
Thanks.
Oh, right. If you can avoid telling anyone about this, I'd be really grateful.
No problem. After all, you're holding on to a secret for me, too.
What, that she likes to eat people?
Jeez. Let's hope we won't need to keep any more.
The hat is Rickon, the body is just a distraction. Sumi out there spreading word that only Crumbs is built on lies. Rickon is not listening to his queen.
My god.
Sumi is cheating on Crom with Scumdad and Sully and Frederick and whoever else. Cordelia, definitely. Unless they're still fighting.
Yeah.
Are you still following me? Shoo.
Right.
I'll stick to you like an ant on honey until you teach me how to cast curses.
Does that make sense?
Avada Kedavra.
Maybe the first lesson will be me casting one on you.
Seriously? That'd be great.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Oh. Just let me guard my loins here.
What does GERD mean?
I don't know.
What is GERD?
What is gird? Gird the loins. Okay, I want to know what this means. Hold on.
Okay, no, I was looking it up. Okay, so it says encircle a person or part of the body with a belt or band. Or to prepare oneself for something difficult or challenging. Well, why did you need loins in there?
He wasn't wearing underwear. He had to put some on.
Great.
Okay. Ready when you are.
The phrase means to brace yourself. I feel like they could have gone with a different one.
Why not just say that?
Sumi and Cordelia are in a love-hate relationship. Gods, but you are persistent. Fine.
Wow.
Really? You'll teach me?
Useless.
No. But I'll tell you why I can't teach you. My own powers are not fully developed, so I'm in no position to instruct anyone. Tharja, you a liar. You're like a level 20 sorceress, ma'am.
Aw.
Oh. Wait, really?
Pretty much.
Just because I'm a powerful dark mage doesn't mean my training is complete. I have many hexes yet to learn, and even the ones I know don't always work. None of them have worked, Tharja. None of them.
Phew.
When it comes to cursing, you're awfully conscientious.
The hexing arts are a capricious master, and I do not like mistakes.
Listen.
But if you're afraid of slipping up, how can you learn new things? Everyone knows the best way to learn is to just do it and see what happens.
Yeah?
That seems like a rather dangerous attitude for a mage. Although, that actually might be fun. Alright, I'm going to start experimenting with new and unknown magic. I'll go out to the woods alone and cast every curse and hex I've ever heard of.
Hey.
Hey, wait! This was all my idea. You have to let me come.
Interesting.
I'll think about it. Rickon, please do not encourage Tharja. What have you done?
Oh, cool. That's very interesting.
Hello, Rickon. That sounds like quite the book you're reading.
Oh, now I get it.
Huh?
Rickon.
Phew.
Ah. Okay, right. That makes perfect sense.
Oh.
Okay, now he's just ignoring me. Hey! Rickon!
Ugh! Jeepers, Olivia! What's the deal? You scared me out of my skin.
Sorry.
Well, maybe you should have listened to me, bitch. I'm sorry, Gosh, it's not like me to yell like that. How embarrassing.
No.
Okay, well, I'm paying attention now, so what do you want?
No.
Nothing important, actually. You just seem so absorbed in that book of yours. Green eggs and ham. I wanted to say how much I admired your dedication to learning.
Oh. Right.
So then, what fascinating subject are you studying today?
Hmm?
It's porn, isn't it?
No!
Actually, I'm not learning anything. This is a book of stories.
I'm not learning. Learning's for noobs.
What?
Oh, like fairy tales?
Right.
More like ancient myths and legends. It's called The Mists of Avalon. The one I'm reading right now is about a prince who falls in love with a forest maiden.
It's a love story? Oh, wow. Those are my favorite kind.
Oh, hey.
You want to read it together?
Huh?
Oh, I'd love to. Here, let me sit down next to you.
Whoa, space bubble violation.
Wow, space bubble violation.
I thought you were the shy type.
Oh, I don't mind as long as you don't. Now come on, turn the page. It'd be very hard to read, like, alongside someone. Just finish the book and give it to her when you're done.
Okay, but why do you have that strange look in your eyes?
That's a reference to the Lord falling in love with the love interest of Genealogy of the Holy War. Oh, interesting. Rickon's Study Guide on Curses, Chapter 1. Fuck around and find out! They're definitely gonna set the entire camp on fire. Rickon and Tharja. I think for you, the only one that's actually left might just be Varian.
Really?
I think so. I think these are all, like, there's a couple that are just me, but not many. I think these are all going to be Varian. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's it. Did you want to wait to do his, or?
All right, no. I mean, we can get rid of his and then we're pretty much done.
Get rid of his. Let's get rid of you, Varian.
Hey,
Please get rid of Virion.
Oh, Varian. Care for a rematch? I have a method to defeat you this time for certain.
Oh? How thrilling. I do so love a challenge. So, I do recall you saying something similar before the last 20 attempts. One moment. You're not, by any chance, losing on purpose, are you, sir? I see now. This was all a ruse to spend more time with your noble Virion. Charming, I suppose, but I fear my heart has room only for the fairer sex.
That's a lie, Varian. And my heart has no room for a grown man in a bib.
Oh, shit!
no.
Bib? Now see here, you uncouth barbarian. This is a cravat. This is the very height of fashion among sartorially minded nobility.
Whoa.
Sounds fancy. Your move.
Do tell.
Yeah. I can forgive ignorance, but sarcasm is another matter. You've made a mockery of the delicate art of hollow flattery. What? I demand satisfaction on the field of battle, sir. Have at you!
Let's go.
Do your worst. Blast and blast again. Why can't I beat you? It's the power of the cravat.
I can't believe this. It seems my cravat is vindicated.
I'll not speak to your fashion sense, but you have a real knack for strategy, Varian. Perhaps you should be giving the orders instead of me. Don't do that.
No,
Inadvisable, my dear lad. I fear we'd never last the war. Spare a second glance at the board and tell me, who has more soldiers left alive?
Are they playing Risk?
oh,
I think so.
Ah,
yes.
I won, oui, but at what cost?
everyone's dead. Varian's playing on Classic.
Half the moves I made in this game could never be used in a real battle.
Yeah, because it's a board game.
My own men would have my head on a pike before the enemy even reached me. No, this army needs a tactician who loathes the sacrifice of even a single man. It needs you, scumdad.
Whoa.
Varian, that was almost kind, perhaps even sensible. Are you feeling well? You're starting to sound like a normal person.
My.
Fucking shade. Scum shade.
I am ever the definition of sensibility. And normal is just another word for common, thank you very much. Still, I'm confident you'll come to share my uniquely elegant sensibilities with time. Why, people shall think us twins.
What? I'd sooner you put an arrow through my head.
Holy shit!
Good lord. Scumdad is not
Scumdad's
here for
having none of that,
Varian.
no.
Scumdad resets on classic mode confirmed. Hey Varian, I talked to Crom. You're clear to send as many pigeons as you want.
No.
With nary a question about the content of my letters? Fascinating.
Fascinating. Meryl's in the background.
I commend Crom's openness, but naivete is a troubling trait in a general.
He's not naive, silly. I just invented a little backstory for you. I told Crom you're writing letters to your dear old mom and pa back home.
Aristocrats have neither Mars nor Pars, milady. Such vulgar terms. Oh, I thought he meant that they just sprang to existence.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
But tell me, suppose I were actually a spy exposing secrets to the enemy. What would be made of your groundless stories then?
Wait, are you confessing to me because you don't seem like a spy?
Oh, this is truly too much. You and Crom both, you're...
Huh?
But why are you laughing?
My buttons.
Apologies, dear girl. Your incandescent innocence simply caught me off guard.
Watch it, fancy pants. It's milady, not girl. I won't stand here and be mocked.
Remarkable.
Perish the thought, milady. I have only the deepest admiration for you. I am envious, in fact. Men of my elevated station must suspect all who surround them. You and your brother are blessed to live free of such petty intrigues.
You do realize that as a princess, I outrank you 20 times over, right?
Do tell.
Oh, well, Yes. I suppose you would, wouldn't you? But then, royalty has its own kind of shield for many of life's harsher realities. A fact lesser nobles such as myself know only too well. Caught between the huddled masses below and the royal houses above. Oh, onerous fate! Can one of my standing ever know rest?
Oh.
Nope. I still don't see how you have it harder than my brother.
Oh,
Yes, well, it's a nuanced thing. A casual observer might agree that leading an army is the greater burden. But to the trained eye, it's really quite clear that you'd see,
I see that you're full of shit. You have no idea what you're talking about, do you?
no, I don't. Okay? Are you pleased to hear it? My apologies. What were we talking about?
Hey.
You're stupid carrier pigeons! Gods, even if you were a spy, it wouldn't matter. Your explanations would more likely confuse the enemy than help them. Anyway, you still haven't told me. What are your dumb letters about anyway? Jeez.
yes.
I'm afraid that's privileged information, my dear lady.
What?
What? But after I... Ugh.
Oh,
Haha. Ladies prefer a man with a bit of mystery, my dear Lissa. Though our exchange has been most valuable in its own right.
Huh?
What? You're happy you got to hide something from me?
no,
No, I learned you trust me. A lady's faith is among the sweetest gifts she can bestow. This has been ever so enlightening, my dear. You have my thanks.
Ugh, I still think you're full of it. Well then.
Hey.
Hey, Ruffles. I saw you in that battle.
ah, yes.
Then you've seen the fearsome beast that lurks within this lover's tender bosom. What? I only pray it did not frighten you, gentle lady.
Have you seen what she's hiding in that toilet?
And I trust it proved that I am the hero fated to keep you safe.
Hell no.
Was it also fate that you chickened out of that duel?
My.
Ouch.
Roasted.
That was common sense and nothing more. What reason had I to accept?
What in the...
Running from a duel is hardly heroic.
Hear ye.
At the very least, I am that man's hero. By turning down his offer, I spared his life.
I think we have a different idea about what the word hero means.
All hail me.
You wound me, milady. I assure you I am no craven. Had that cur but glanced at you, no force in this world could have stayed my hand.
You've always got some clever answer ready. Talking to you is like dancing. It's exhausting and sweaty, and I hate it.
My buns.
Damn, very getting roasted.
I speak only the truth, milady. Whether or not you believe me is your prerogative. Well, I hate saying that word with this weird fake accent.
Is your pierogi?
Is your pierogi.
Yeah?
Great, then I don't believe you.
Wait.
You might at least have paused a moment to consider before.
Easy, Ruffles. I'm just teasing. Sure, you fled the duel, but you actually looked passable the rest of the time. Looks like you're still in the running to be Mr. Hero. I'm looking forward to next time.
Oh, how we dance.
Oh, how we
shall
dance!
gaze upon my might and tremble. This I swear.
Yeah, right. Virian's like voice acted lines.
All hail me. And so we find ourselves come to this.
What?
Is something troubling you, Virian? You stand as if you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. That cravat is just super heavy.
Remarkable.
You see to the core of me, my lady. I thought to hide my troubles from you. But 'tis true, I bear a terrible weight that threatens to crush me with every step. And your kind, loving eyes have spied it at first blush.
No,
I find that war makes people ever so eager to whine. Don't you agree? I can't march another step. Why must we carry all these spare bowls and so on? I had to engage in a full retreat just to give my poor ears a rest.
Is that why you wouldn't advance with the rest of us during the previous fighting? Gods, what madness! What's wrong with you, Virian? The fact that I have even a moment's concern for your welfare boggles the mind. Night, Joker.
But did you see the way I came running onto the battlefield at the end? It was magnificent. Why, our foes all but fled in terror at the sight of me.
No.
Was this before or after you let yourself get surrounded? Before or after you panicked and forced Crom to rescue you?
my.
All
Oh.
part of the plan. By playing the decoy, I lured the enemy into our snare. They don't call me Virian the Cunning for nothing, you know.
You are the most dishonest and silly man I've ever had the misfortune to meet. You call yourself a nobleman? Ha! I've met scullery maids more noble. You, sir, are an embarrassment to men of good breeding everywhere.
Enough! It's one thing to consider me superficial, but dishonest? Silly? Milady's ravishing beauty hides a tongue that cuts too deep. But alas, it's not the first time I've been hurt by words so ill-considered.
No.
I'm sorry, Virian. I should not have spoken so harshly.
No, you should have.
Yeah.
Would you excuse me for a while? I have some thinking to do.
You won't believe this.
Wait. Don't go. I didn't mean what I said. Oh, at least, not all of it. Most of it, though, probably. Probably most of it. Okay. It's like 2, so I think we might want to stop here.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll have more, but we're actually gonna, progress the story. Probably.
Finally!
Next time. So yeah. We'll finally do whatever this mission is. Chapter 12? Yeah.
And then
So
we'll
we'll
be able
do-
to get Pawn and Nowie back into the game.
I hope so. I hope so. There's a story outside the characters. Somewhere, Crab, there is. Somewhere. And we'll find it. But it'll have to be next week.